to today's edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand, your number one channel for politics, sports, entertainment, lifestyle, health on the streets. It remains number one. You are welcome this lovely morning. We are glad that you are part of us, that you are watching us, that you always remain steadfast in watching and always standing by us. All of our viewers, we appreciate you this lovely morning. You are welcome once again. Like I said, this program is an interactive program. If you are watching now, if you are part of us now, kindly drop your comments, click the like button and share with others. If you are going to watch us after the end of the program, also drop your comments, click the like button and share. This program does not end live. We also continue after live program. This conversation continues. And like you always see, after the end of our program, you see people still commenting. That's good. Drop your comments if you are watching after the end of the program too. It's a lovely Thursday morning. The sun is shining. We are glad to have you this lovely morning. Thursday, 6th of May, 2025. Hello to all of our esteemed viewers across the nations of the earth. You are welcome this lovely morning. Let me start from the Punch newspaper. There's no much something on the papers. What you can see is advert. But it says Salah, Mokwa bridge collapse, fuels tomato, pepper price surge. Rams sold 55% as inflation bites harder. Lagos Ibadan gridlock traps thousands. VIP lobbies presidency as FG ground 60 private jets. Customs seal off aircraft hangars as Lagos Abuja airport over duty default. What you can see here is advert of the inauguration of different projects by FCT Minister Wike. It is here. Mokwa flood victims lament poor food, camp conditions. Zenith Bank clinches best bank in Nigeria award. ACO get NCA drone pilot training certificate. Owando secures 375 million facility to power upstream growth. It is here. The Thursday edition of the Vanguard and the Punch, they are all full with adverts of Nyesom Wike. So there's not much on the headline, but I'll be giving you news. I have news. Many news that I have that I will be giving you one by one as it has happened this lovely Thursday morning. So you are welcome once again. Let me go straight to bring my first reviewer, Mr. Lucky Eyagona. You are just coming. Don't know be Lagos. Mr. Olajide. Well, let me start with Mr. Olajide before I bring Mr. Lucky. Okay. I know that Pastor is always patient, and Mr. Raf is here too. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Olajide. This lovely morning.
I'm saying good morning to Mr. Rewan. So, and I'm also saying good morning to all our global viewers on Flip TV. You are most welcome. I'm saying good morning to all those people on this platform that always appreciate us. May the Lord God Almighty bless you. Everything you send to us is being delivered to us by our anchorman, Mr. Rewan. Is very faithful and of high integrity. So, Dr. Okuoji, King Joe Ogbas, and the rest of them, Omodu and the rest of them, may God bless you for everything you have been doing to us on this platform. You keep appreciating us. God also keep appreciating you. I remain yours, analyst, Mr. O.J. Olajide. You are welcome. Good morning.
Ugo Okezie, good morning, Flip TV and Co. King Joe Ogba, good morning to Yuri1 and everyone around. Ashedo Augustine, good morning from Italy. I'm here with you every day. God bless you, Ashedo Augustine.
Okay.
God, all of our viewers, you're always here with us. God bless each and every one of you. We don't take all of you for granted. We love you. We appreciate each and every one of you. But as you are here with us, drop more comments and also click your like button and also share with others. If you watch after the end of the program, we appreciate all of you too that watch too after I finish the program. Also drop your comment, also click the like button. All of our viewers will say God bless you. We are in Salah Eve. Tomorrow is the Eid El Kabir. Yes. They call it a big feast in Arabic. I used to be a Muslim. Where they kill ram and everything. King Jogba, good morning to you. Mr. Olagide, the global analyst.
Oh,
Let's
good morning.
talk about the
Good morning,
advert here with Governor Nyesom Wike. Let's start first. Nyesom Wike is unveiling some project. It is here on the Punch, in the Vanguard. It's also here on the Punch newspaper. What do you have to let's just talk about Nyesom Wike here. What can you say about that man himself, Nyesom Wike?
Mr. Ridwan, see, there's an area of Mr. Wike I would not want to talk about. That is denial of being an Igbo man. I won't talk about that. They want to talk about his other character that I've taken note to watch over the years. This man, they call him Tokandu man. What do they mean by that? He's a man that is forthright in delivery of policies. Of anything he has set his mind to do, he always deliver. He's a man at my heart. A man I love so much dearly. Mr. Wike does not have corny in his lifestyle. He's a straightforward man. If he's with you, he knows he's with you. If he's not with you, you know he's not with you. And whatever he promises to do, he always deliver his. Look at it now. Look at less than 2 years. Look at all these achievements he has turned out in FCT. And I'm telling you, by the time it will be 4 years of that man's tenure as FCT minister, you will have seen a great achievement he must have performed in FCC. So Wike is a man of integrity, of high caliber, he's a proactive man. He's not a reactionary man. Proactive, who set plans put the plans in place and follow it dutifully and make sure it's delivered. That's what Mr. Wike is. And look at, him, they call him Mr. Project. When was governor of Rivers State, everybody cannot take it away from him that this is a man that always delivers. Forget about other areas of his life.
We should forget about other areas of his life.
I'm telling you, he's a man that always delivers when it comes to deepening of democracy. So whenever he finds himself, as a former governor of Rivers State, 8 years, you see how laudable projects he handled. He executed for Rivers State. Now FCT, other 2 years, look at the number of projects. Not white elder projects you can verify. He has even, advertise it so that if you want to fault it, if you say it's not there, go there and fault it. At this project, you advertise it's really there. You will go there and find it there. That's the kind of man Wike is. Number 2, when it comes to commitment, loyalty, Wike is a highly committed, loyal man. Since he has joined, policies, he has never left that party to another party. We have like of Atiku and Co, who have declared from here and there. They are moving and now to different parties. Wike has remained a dogged, loyal, committed member of PDP. Remember when PDP fell into the hands of Sharif, who had bent on making sure PDP become a toothless bulldog. It took the courage of Mr. Wike and Ayeshe to withdraw, to rescue the party from from Sharif. They even forced that man to his cause, or they withdraw the party back and call the party back and put it on some footing. That made them to even achieve a sizable, a good turnout as an opposition party to APC in 2023 election. So he's a man that has been known to be dogged fighter, a loyal committee member, and another thing, he's a justice fighter. That's number 3. He's a justice fighter. Remember when Atiku
justice fighter,
yes,
Wike, all this.
Yes, it's your choice not to believe or to take your stand. I'm telling you who I am, who he is to me, who I'm convinced. I'm talking of my own experience, of understanding, of him, of my own expression of him. It doesn't matter. When Atiku came up against the interest of his house, when Atiku knew quite well that the last man that left the position of power was Muhammadu Buhari of 8 years from the north, of ethnic Fulani, and then Atiku again, a Fulani man from north again, wanted to take over this reign of the Nigeria again. With the killings going on in Nigeria, Atiku did not have interest in the south. That let South have their turn and have the presidency. When Atiku now got the ticket, the argument was that if the ticket is eventually sold to the north, he has been eventually picked by the northern. They will relinquish the position of the chairman of the party. Atiku refused to relinquish the chairmanship of the party. See, I don't know to Yosha Ayu. You get my point? And this brought, he has to take the lives of Wike and other 5 governors to rise up to Atiku's wanted to dominate this country and dominate this country to challenge him. So it's a just matter in the name of the Southerner. Even the Southerner who betrayed the South, Okowa, has apologized to the South that he betrayed Atiku, that he regretted voicing Atiku. That was the tone of the South. But Atiku is insensitive. Okowa has declared that. He has said that. So Wike is a man of justice that always stand for justice. Equity, fairness, and fair play is the hallmark of Wike. He's a man that I always respect. He's a man that I always I love my heart for. He's a man that God has used to raise the bar from where some people want to put his, whereby they want to subject us to a permanent, a conquered territory of a particular ethnic tribe in Nigeria, or Fulani. God forbid, Mr. Riwa, if you have had another 8 years of Fulani of Atiku, then Nigeria will have been completely overrun by Fulani. Even you will not be here. Your hometown, your town, your villages will have been completely overrun by Fulani. Forget about Atiku being saying you marry Yoruba, marry Igbo. He's Atiku a Yoruba man. He's not Igbo man. He's not a Fulani man. He's not a Fulani man that's running his blood.
But so Atiku is being seen. I'm coming. So I'll read some comments. Atiku is being seen as a more cosmopolitan Nigerian.
It's not true. It's not true.
That Yar'Adua was also a Fulani man and he's a Muslim. But let me read some comments. Ahmed Ola, good morning. Keep up the good work. We love you. Good morning too. Cyprian, good morning everyone. Cyprian, good morning. Whatever Kobe said, the only solution is regional system or divide Nigeria. Okay. Cyprian is disagreeing with you strongly.
Of course.
But now, if you are watching, us
that's
now,
the right to your choice now.
Kindly drop more comments.
What's his comment?
And then click your like button. Also share.
What's the?
He said that you are confused on what you are saying about Wike. Now, what I'm looking at the fact that
I'm still from conviction.
I'm looking at the fact that Wike as a human being. Do you think that this man has a character to be a Nigerian president?
More than enough character to be a Nigerian president. I mean,
character-wise as a human being.
I'm just told you about the character of this man. I told you he's a committed and loyal member of a party. I've been seeing him becoming from one party to another. How many parties has Atiku moved to? Atiku has many parties has Atiku moved to? Is he committed to PDP? When is somebody who is persisting with policies like Atiku is doing? Wike has not done that. And I told you he's a man of justice. I've told you. And I tell you he's a man of proactive that delivers democracy. Look at the performance where he is presently now. Check his antecedents as a governor. As chairman of Obi so. Check his antecedents. Check his track record. When was the executive position of being the state governor, of being the chairman, of being the minister, and now of being the FCC minister? Check his performances. Those are the things you use. Forget about sentiment by any person. Leave sentiment aspect of any one being. Leave it apart. Check the record, performance record of every individual. That's what you take. Forget about your sentiment. Everybody has a part of sentiment of his life. But forget about the sentiment part of any human being. Check the proactive nature of human being. Check loyalty of human being. Check commitment, performance, ability of human being. Check justice fighting, ability of human being. Then use it to rate him. All these points are what I've just said about Wike, that he possesses more than the character required to become a Nigerian nation. It's justice. Justice is justable. He is a man that believes in justice, equity, fairness, and justice. Get my point? Now, number 2, he's a performer, he's a deliverer. When somebody delivers on all the promises, isn't that a good point to score that person? You are a governor, you are a minister, you are an FCC, you deliver on all the promises of delivering for people, for your people. Isn't that a performance to judge you? Number 3, you are a loyal member. Loyalty. You pick your time with somebody with a place. You remain there. You are not sitting up and down, jumping from here and there. Atiku, can you compare his loyalty to the loyalty of Atiku to a cause? Atiku is not loyal to a cause. He's only being governed by his driven ambition, personal ambition. Atiku who claim is building the coalition. Coalition you have not succeeded in building. You are already offering bad presidential stuff to somebody. That means it's all about your interest. It's not building anything for anybody. That's Atiku. Or to be told him he's not collecting people from anybody.
Let's look at this angle. I'm looking at the human angle of Nyesom Wike.
What's the human angle we are talking about? Talk of human angle.
Yes, we saw Nyesom Wike pointing hands to I'm talking about traditional rulers in his own state. You, I'm talking about kings, kings with crown.
Yeah.
You. We saw, for example, Nyesom Wike acting like a dictator.
He's not a dictator.
Is such a man fit to be a president of Nigeria?
It's not a dictator. It's an interest. It's an interest is protecting. It's not a dictator. Politics, the game we are talking about, is not religious matter. It's a political matter. We're talking about politics, and it's all about interest. Where your interest is, you guide it, you protect it. You fight for it, you ensure its safety. That's what politics is all about. It's not a dictator, for God's sake. Don't forget, political heads are the head over all traditional institutions. President of things is change. Political heads regulate, control, and administer chieftaincy matters in the country until the law is reversed. So if you say this, politics is all about interest. It's all about being relevant. And what makes you be relevant is that your interest is actually actively being protected. See, intact. That's what makes you relevant. If you have been eradicated, if you allow yourself to be played out of relevance and demoted and relegated politically, that means you don't understand what the game. You don't understand the game you are playing. That means you don't understand that the game you are playing is all about interest, and you must do everything, maneuvering everything to protect that interest. So it's not dictatorial. That's not dictatorial. It's a matter of your interest, identifying for it, fighting for it, protecting it, ensuring that it's interest. Nobody, sway you away from that position of that political point.
King Joe Ogba, Olajide is talking. Olajide Okowa is a betrayer period.
Yes.
He's saying that to justify his defection to the APC.
Okay.
He betrayed the people that made him to be what he is.
Okay.
If Atiku is president of Nigeria in 2027, I will rather vote for Tinubu than Shedu Augustine.
Okay.
Mr. Sudakaba is here greeting every one of us.
Okay.
But then, Peter Obi has pulled out of the coalition. I don't do any coalition. I want to stand alone. No. Many Nigerians, go and check on Twitter, many Nigerians have abandoned Peter Obi and saying, you're a betrayer. Anybody that will remove Tinubu is what I'm talking about. Nigerians on Twitter here. Anybody that will remove Tinubu is what you are going to go for. But now that you have said you are not joining the coalition, you're a betrayer. Many Nigerians are abandoning Peter Obi. What do you have to say about that?
Peter Obi is actively saying the right thing, truly saying the same thing. Because those people who disguise that they are building coalition, they are not building coalition for interest of any. They are not building a structure for that structure to exist first, and then the best person emerge. They are building a structure that is tailored for identifying, for achieving their own selfish interest. He has seen that the interest they have so much building is the name of so coalition. Atiku is one behind coalition building. It's one that are not coalition building. He has seen that Atiku is not sincere to anybody. He's only building structure for himself, and he wants to recruit people that work for his interest alone. Atiku interest. Otherwise, why haven't Atiku be patient and build that coalition first? Let us see that this is a coalition that has been built, and then we now know who will now pick the ticket of that coalition. But instead of him to wait for that, before the coalition is even built, he's already giving position out that Atiku Obi come and be my advice, meaning that it's all about his Atiku interest. So he has seen that. So you know that the only man talking about coalition is only Atiku. Who else is talking about coalition in Nigeria? Other than Atiku. And he has seen Atiku is only building it for his own selfish interest. So and he's not ready to go and work for Atiku, interest. He also has the interest to protect his policy. So I would rather fight my interest, work for my interest alone, than to go and join a deceitful coalition in the name of coalition. This is not coalition itself. Rather, it is a self-seeking, self-serving, self-interest, exercise for a particular person, which is Atiku. So now that it's clear to him, and he said that okay, the so-called noise we are hearing about coalition is all about Atiku's personal ambition, personal interest. I'm not good, and I'm not going to work for his interest. I'd rather pull out and stand on alone and contest my presidency as I did in 2023. So good for him. Sound decision, good decision for Obi to have taken. Sound decision, good decision for him to have taken.
Now, there's controversy. You were not here yesterday.
I'm not sure. On Wednesday. Yes.
There's a controversy now in Yoruba land. Oluwo of Iwo have said I want to be addressed as Aláàfin of Iwo. This is causing rifts among some Yorubas. What do you have to say about this?
I think Mr. Rima, if I have my way, that Oba of Iwo would have been dethroned over the years for a long time. I would have dethroned him. If I have my way, as a person who have authority to dethrone a king, I won't waste a day in dethroning that man. Why did I say so? The reason is that this is a man that mooted the idea of turning himself to an emir. Do you remember? He mooted the idea of turning himself to an emir. He begin to wear turban, and then you might people naturally. I mean, why you want to change the crown from crown to turban? I want to be wearing turban as a Olu of Olu-Iwo. That means he has dropped the one of emirship to now contesting the title of another king of Yoruba land. It's like want to say you want to be Alake, or you say want to be Osoma way of Udo. I say want to say maybe you know the Ooni of another place. What are you not satisfied with the title of your school? If that title is not okay by you, create a new title that's not in conflict with the title name of another school of another Yoruba land. It's like you say you want to be Awujale. You know Awujale is only for Ijebu land now. You get my point? You want to be all these other titles that is strictly for a particular school of one Yoruba man, of Yoruba nation. It's like you say you want to be Olubadan, want to be Alake, want to be Awujale, want to be, you know, it doesn't make any sound. That man is just a confusionist. That's why I said if I have my way, I would have told him long ago. Rather than when he mooted the idea of want to be wearing emir and wearing turban, want to change the system of Iwo from crown to turban. That time want to be clear. That's an emir. That's when I will have removed him. Now I want to be called Aláàfin. Is Aláàfin the title of Iwo, of the stool of Iwo? Iwo stool is not being addressed by Aláàfin. It's not being called Aláàfin. We know that Alake is for Egbaland. That's the name of that stool, of the stool of Egba. Awujale is for Ijebu land. Osemawe is for Ondo land. Ooni is for Ife. Aláàfin is for Oyo. Why do you now wake up and say you want to bring confusion by answering the name of a stool of another Yoruba dynasty? It's a confusionist. So let the people that matter rise up and persuade him. Maybe remove, if he reject, if he resist, let it be dethroned. Heaven will not fall. It's a confusionist.
It should be dethroned.
Heaven will not fall. It's a confusionist. How can you wake up? It's like it's another person in a Dodo Lamb saying I have to become Oba of Benin. You know, there's a name for your own stool in your own land. You are from Iwo. There's a name by which the stool of your town, the way it's called. Alake is known for Igba land. Awujale is known to be identified with Ijebu. Ooni is for Ife. Osemawe is for Mondo. And what for? Remind me the one for Ogbomoso. Soun is for, yes, Soun is for Ogbomoso. It's like we're going to say want to be called Soun of Iwo land. That's a confusion now. Yeah, confusion is now.
Now let us look at this. Well, I'm letting you go. I'm looking at my time. But then, are you not afraid that selection process for kings? Let's. I don't know about the north very well. Maybe in Igbo land, but here in Yoruba land, apart from accession by lineage,
yes,
most times they bring this our oracle Ifa. They throw it down and make sure that the best person is being selected and told you about. Are you not afraid that selection process for kings in Yoruba land has been compromised?
Yes, it has been compromised in the sense that when they have put traditional institutions under political leadership, King Charles of Britain is the overall head of his government. He can dismiss prime minister without any reason. He's the commander in chief.
Yes.
Prime minister is a manager. He's just admin manager. When he became a prime minister, then I read details about the monarchical system. I said, yeah. So what British head for their home. They came here, they overturned it. They held strongly to the monarchical system as their overall head of the government of their land. But here, they put our monarchical system under political leadership. You see the reverse. So, because that has been done, politicians have politicized king-making process. That's where the problem is. Because they are put in Britain now, you saw it's a succession plan. When Queen Elizabeth died, you know the next person is you already know, no question, no politicization, nothing. You know he's King Charles the first son. But because politicians have been made to lure themselves, have been placed over the monarchical system or our monarchy system, it has become an issue whereby the government now to see who is my loyalist among these contestants, who is vying for me, who is in my party. Oh, this one is PDP. Oh, this one is APC. Oh, this one is Labour. Now, get my point. That's what relegated picking obas through the Ifa system. That's what I'm worsening it. That's what I'm worsening it. But if they can reverse it, I'm not saying putting under political system, but let it stand as an issue on its own. That we elect its own, empower it to have the capacity to elect its own. On its own merit, let the best come out of the merits. No interference. Let the constitution make sure that our traditional institution remain on its own. No interference for any political political system. Then that system of picking our king go back to the old process of maybe if it's a true Ifa system or if it's a true any other system also. But let it be independent of the political system. Let it not be under politicians again. Yes, but if you can do it, a person can come to tomorrow. Don't say it's not possible. One man can come and wipe up all this nonsense we are saying and institute a due process of everything in Nigeria, and Nigeria will change. So,
thanks so much. Let me allow you go.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Mr. Lucky.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters who are watching me. Happy Easter, Eid Kapir, whatever, in advance. And no. I don't know this, our enemy. Always say, what they was. Do not be Lagos. I'll stand on that. I want to fire our God this morning. I don't know why. Is he saying Wike? Wike is a betrayer. He's a Judah.
Who did he betray?
A Judah. How can you be comparing Judah? I do what? Which work he do? He don't went and paint Abuja is like Lagos where when you have federal capital, things always go there. They maintain the place. When PDP build Abuja, everywhere is beautiful there. He paint everywhere.
PDP or the military?
Let's say started from military to PDP. Abuja is been pumping money. They pump money there every day. Wike now. You want to make name. You say, oh, this is a betrayal. When you are betraying and you are doing good things, that bad thing will cover the good ones. So what he's doing, I didn't like him. That was what I mean. You don't frustrate your home and helping other people. You have to start from your whole parents. You say you are a PDP, you are destroying PDP. Everybody's watching you. Your children are watching you. You see, this system is bringing is wrong. So for me, I can't praise him. That was what I mean. So it's a betrayer. It's a Judah.
But you're looking at it. Let me read the project. So it's an advert for them. It's good to give information. It said the Honourable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, and all Honourable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, on behalf of all residents of the FCTA, welcome His Excellency. Welcome here. He was in Abuja before. For the Tinubu to commissioning of key renewed hope projects executed by the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) in commemoration of the second anniversary of the Federal Administration. Projects to be commissioned as scheduled below. Oh, it's everyday project. Okay, but it's their everyday project. This is very good. One day one project. I don't know why they cannot do everything once, but you know in Nigeria. So, well, here from Wike, this man seems to be. I want to do this, and I always find a way to achieve it. What can you say about Nyesom Wike as a man?
If you go to Rivers State, most of the project Wike was commissioned that time was not finished. if you check Fobara, it was, completing those projects. Yes, let's say, go ask Wike. I stayed for River State for 2 years. There was rail line, metro line. I met it started. Today, go ask Wike for how many years? 8 years of Wike, he couldn't finish that metro line. With the money, they are mapping in River State, he did not finish it. Most of the project, he did not finish it. How many companies did he build for them to be employing people there? What they always do, road. No electricity, nothing. Go to River State, no electricity. The electricity you see there is all these oil companies. You understand me? So all these things doing, you see, he has even bastardized his name already. You see, if you are doing that under PDP, it will be competition. You know what I mean? You are a minister, there's no problem for that. But I'm saying, what he's doing, you be in APC anti-party, you be making noise that I'm going to campaign for president, I'm going to deliver president to River State. All these things, see, we are tired for them. All this project is saying, my brother. Yes, I give you an example now. Somebody want to renew his paper, Abuja newspaper, this vehicle paper. Do you know how many months? Because they want to, he's doing the way Lagos is doing, where you want to renew, you spend 100-something thousand for just renewal for plate number. I don't understand me. In Abuja before, you go there, it doesn't more than 30,000 naira. Now they are collecting almost 100-something thousand naira. You are telling me that he's doing what? So, frustrating people there, you see, for me, that is on that betrayal. That's what I hate. Yes, he's doing work, but are we the Nigerians? Is it only Abuja that is people use? Can the federal government, can it just tell us, Tinubu tell us, which federal project do you have for Nigeria? Nothing. Because of it, nothing. He just tell me, you spend trillions of naira in a coastal road. Where is it? Oh, noise, no security. You can't even fly that road. Even this one they built here, they can't maintain it. If you go there now, you see feces every corner. The grass is growing there in expressway, you can't pass. So what's the talking about? Is there a lot of people we have that is 35 state or 36 state? That's what I mean. Federal government should showcase the whole federal project, the whole Nigeria for 2 years. They will know, not only Abuja. Abuja is already beautiful. Go to Abuja, when PDP was there, when Buhari was there, we get Abuja. Abuja is a beautiful place where organized. So for him, just like Terminal Bridge, where they paint and put this solar light. I don't understand me. Like you not tell me say we can build it or Tinubu build the place. Just only paint. They paint from Terminal Bridge, from Bega to where you are climbing up Palete. I don't understand me. That's why they paint. I leave the rest.
You don't seem to believe this government.
You see, where you believe this government or how? When I don't have money in my pocket, I can. Even when PDP is there, if I have 5,000, it go a long way for me. He said, believe in government for what? What is it doing? Is it the killing they are killing? 100 people die, 50 people die. Did you see the paper yesterday? Children. See, I got a fire, children die. Is that happening in other country? He said, I should believe what? I even believe Buhari more than this Southern president. I believe him. All these are propaganda. That the RFI, he knows them very well. All these are mere talk. All the things Tinubu promised us. 6 months, waiver, rice. Where's the rice? Where all these things? Go and check up. Take your camera, go to Kara where they sell all this cow. Cow for 400,000, 500,000. Can you buy it? When workers are crying for salary, and you know here the workers say they want to go close Aso Rock, they go and occupy Aso Rock. They pay them how much? You are paying 70,000 naira. 70,000 naira, is it to buy ram? So my brother, look, what is paying me? For them, all of them are now fighting for 2027. It's wrong. If you want to do that, want to buy governor, buy in secret place, not opening. So you are telling everybody to go and do anything they like. So what am I praising for? I don't have light in my house. I don't have water. Everywhere everybody is crying. Hospital, no way. What am I going to praise him for? Some of these elite big men, when you talk, they go assist your company. The only people that cannot see the company is Atiko, Obi, and Erufai. They know those people are powerful than them. I don't understand. So if you talk now, either they arrest you or they look at the now president. Alan now president still in his cell because of president's son. So which kind of country is that? Is that democracy? Where you talk, either they lock you. Somebody is telling me Wike is a betrayer. What is he doing? What is he doing? So my brother, even New York, where they say New York is a beautiful city, you see poor people there. We driving people because if you are not supporting the APC, that you are enemy. It's wrong.
Tinubu is the best among those going for presidential race.
No.
I would rather choose Tinubu instead of Peter Obi.
Who is saying that?
Mr. Tunde Okafo. Ebele said, I will stand with Peter Obi anytime, any day. Whatever committee says, stand up and claim your freedom. One Nigeria is causing all those nonsense in Yoruba and related to the Oba or something.
The Oba.
Now, Mr. Tunde Okafo said Tinubu is better than Peter Obi. Do you agree with that?
No, you see, why he's saying that something is fishy somewhere. Okafo be saying that. Can I tell you something? We let's agree now. So we only have 4 years. It's out. I'll just beg Tinubu to just allow me to just go ahead. So otherwise, if Tinubu come for another second time, and if that power go to the north, the south will suffer. Under the north, they will suffer. I won't tell you that. They will suffer. Nothing will happen. You can't say anything because we already a certain president. South people are suffering. But what if the north took over? What will happen to us? What will happen to us? The man is not doing well.
He's not doing well.
Zero. Is he doing well?
Somebody is saying a lie and he's enjoying it.
If the man is abroad, it's me. Somebody is in abroad. You can't compare abroad with Nigeria now. If we cannot, when you are Ghana, you have peace. I do have peace here.
There's no peace in Nigeria now. People are buying food. People are enjoying themselves.
Which food are they buying? Which food are they buying? Take a camera, ask people there. When you are buying a spoon, 500 naira spoon. That's the spoon 500 naira rice, 500 naira. So you are telling me I enjoying it? No. You see, other countries might be hard, but food is so hard there. The only thing they produce in South now is vegetable. Most of the food be produced in the North. How many cows do you produce in South? That you see, don't tell me that. I'm telling you, if Tinubu, the only person that can supply this country is Obi. The elite know that if Obi come, they are going to have 10 Dangote. They are going to make things better. Obi can move. Can Tinubu move? Obi can go to various places and check all these things Wike is saying, not to just analyze it for paper. Obi will move. He's very strong. He's very agile. We only have 4 years is out. He should give it to Obi. Let people try Obi. If Obi and Erufai move, or Obi will come so, or Obi with somebody else, he did not. Let's have changes.
Lucky, now that a Southerner is on the throne, the Southerners are suffering the most.
That's why I'm afraid that if that 4 years, if the South finish that 4 years, if any are poking anybody from the north took power, we are going to suffer more. Because they feel that this man is already suffering the South and we are complaining. He knew. They are going to suffer. They are going to suffer. The only person that can enter that will do well for 4 years. If Obi enter for 4 years, if he do well, Nigeria will give him vote to continue. That's it. We will tell you continue. Even the north, the south, we say Obi continue your 8 years. If he enter for 4 years and do well, we need someone. What do we want in this country? Just tell me. We want where we have peace, where you can travel to Kaduna, I can travel to East, I can go to my state, Edo State, without sharing anything. That's number one. Then we have where we can buy, if you want 2,000 naira, where you can eat very quiet, no problem, electricity, good road. That is it. That's the only thing we need. And education to pay our children's school fees.
But Peter Obi has shocked the PDP. He has pulled out of the coalition. I mean, Nigerians are angry with him. What can you say about that?
You see, if Atiko can step down, let Obi come to PDP and lead, you will see those who are defecting to APC, they'll come back. The only thing I'm begging Atiku to go arrest. As a PDP member, I am begging Atiku go arrest. But it's a plan. The North is trying to grab that power back to the North. But if Obi can just come down and went back to PDP and agree, let them be an agreement. Let PDP spend just 4 years on that South. Obi, you see, Nigeria will support Obi. The only person that can match Tinubu now is Obi or Atiku. But the point is that if they don't come together, so be it. Otherwise, if Obi went back to Labour, Tinubu in APC, Atiku in PDP, they will do their jamboree. So for me, I pray that Obi should come to PDP because Labour has a problem already. Tinubu has masterized all his men to all this corner. And Wike, he has given Wike, you see what Wike is doing, I didn't like it. But if you check Wike, he's sick. The man is very sick. He's not feeling fine. The only thing remains for Wike is the only head. Go and check him. But I know Amechi will take him for that. Amechi is already warming up against him. So my point is, under this president, Nigeria has failed. All this thing they are bringing out is fake. It's fake.
Traders lament low. Tomorrow is Salah, Eid al-Kabir. But that people are not buying Ramu. Kosovo do layout.
Is that where I live now? Where I check the RAM there now. The only for buy RAM there, you see government vehicle, you see buying 20, 30 for them to go and share.
So let me read for my viewers. It says, traders lament low patronage as RAM prices soar by 55%. As it's on the Punch Metro. I'm reading from the Punch. And it says, as Nigerians gear up for the Eid al-Kabir celebration, RAM traders in Ibafo, Kara and Agege markets of Ogun and Lagos State on Wednesday lamented low patronage, blame it on the rising cost and economic downturn. The traders who spoke separately with our controversy said that there was a decline in patronage compared to what was applicable last year of the hike in price of rams in the market. They said, a trader in the Ibafo market, Rabi Abubakar, who lamented that the patronage compared to last year was not encouraging and that the cost of sourcing the rams from the north has affected the price of the rams. Rabiu said, if you were here or if you were to be here last year, you don't have many people sitting down like this. Last year's sales were impressive, I'm telling you, but this year's sales have been slow. The rams that we sold for 150,000 naira to 180,000 last year now sell for 250,000 to 280,000.
Like foul.
A trader, Olalere Oriyomi, in an interview told that he has lamented the wide margin in the price of rams last year to this year. And I want to tell my viewers that that Mokwa bridge that collapsed, look at it here. It is really affecting the price of tomato. So Lagosians, get ready. Tomato, pepper, it may rise up because that bridge, you know that some Nigerians say that they will bring this something from to south here. It has collapsed. Where do we go from here?
Now, I think Wike is praising president, and I'm not the one that write this. Is that not so?
It's on the Punch.
My wife, when I came yesterday, he said he couldn't see tomato. There's no tomatoes. Do you know how many people die in that Mokwa bridge? Has your president visited that place? No. He has not even visited that place. As a president who saw, do you think if that kind of thing happened in America or in Ghana or Burkina Faso, the president will go there first? I saw Gabon president. He was moving in the high oration. He was moving there. See people, encouraging people. Go and check our president now. He's in a body law and enjoying himself with LDC. Calling everybody, all this elite, to come and visit. Where are you supposed to go there and consult with the people? That's the president we have. We need a Niger president. Now, market people are lamenting, not only the RAM people. Go every corner. Every corner. You see, I don't know. We suffer for Buhari for 8 years and said things will be better. And this president is telling us that he's building. What are you building? You are building your own empire. You are building your own people. Who are you building? You are not building. See, I pity our children who's coming up tomorrow. This generation is waste under this Tinubu, Buhari, and co. So for me, Wike that is making noise, Prakato, that you achievement. Which achievement?
You don't
but
trust
people
Wike's,
cannot
you
eat
don't trust
ram.
Wike's achievement. You don't trust Wike's achievement.
Which achievement? Tell me which achievement? I paint road, I tie road. He didn't build road, did you build? Which new road he built? He should show me the bridge. Let him show me the bridge. Is it the bridge that been building for how many years? He maybe just completed. If he check now, maybe he has not completed. Go to Terminal Bridge. Go to Terminal Bridge here. It's paint. They paint and put this light, and they will show you.
Is that not a good development that they are painting?
Which paint?
Terminal Bridge. So that
only one place for me. Yes. They should come aside there, my bro. My way. They should go and check out people lamenting there. They throw feces for road. You don't have.
Is it the government that told the feces or the people? When
you don't have government agency monitor this, what will happen? People just, you see a vehicle with jam dead body on the road. Nobody will evacuate it. You are telling me just very close here. Look at people who die in Niger State, Mokwa. Has the president visited that place? All of them, they are there, sharing malu, sharing coat, in body on there. You are telling me achievement. Which achievement? Where people are there, can't pay school fees, can't do anything. Which lecturers are grumbling. Everybody is grumbling. And Tinubu's son is busy taking everywhere. So is that the achievement? This is rubbish. Rubbish. This government is rubbish.
PDP will bounce back before 2027. Saraki is saying. The problem Nigerian people have is that in their mind, when somebody goes to work 5 to 6, he goes to work maybe from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and they collect like 100,000 naira for his mind. He's working. Meanwhile, that work is you are not working. This person you are seeing here is a cameraman.
Yes.
He's a fashion designer.
Yes.
I am here. I am an artisan. I do aluminium work and I do this. So if you ask him, your salary is how much in a month? Less than 200,000. To him, he's receiving salary 200,000 naira. They cannot see ahead. So that's the reason why they have the kind of president and our leaders. Continue, Mr. Adis.
We don't have leaders. We don't. Me as them, I'm telling you, I've gone out to look for job, no job. Nobody. They say no, they can't pay. You know why? Even the higher business in Nigeria is POS. I told you I want to do POS.
You want to do POS?
Yes. If I have money, I'll see one player do POS in my way there. Because coming here is not easy. I mean POS, yes. If I have 200,000, I can start POS because you need money to change money. The highest business in Nigeria is POS. And as if for
you money
people,
to change money?
It's money to buy money now. That's POS now. It's money to buy money, buy Nigeria money. That's POS. You can't go to a bank to see money. You cannot withdraw more than 100,000. So, you see, let me tell you, this government came to frustrate Nigeria. This government came to bring poverty so that tomorrow, when they start sharing gari, you collect and vote for them. But let me, person like me, you can't bribe me.
PDP will bounce back before 2027. Saraki is saying.
Leave Saraki.
He says, no, I have to read it. Say, now President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki has expressed confidence that the People's Democratic Party will bounce back and provide a formidable opposition at the 2027 general election. Saraki, who chairs PDP Consent Committee, said that while speaking with journalists on Wednesday in Ilorin, Kwara State, can the PDP ever bounce back the way things are going?
You see, when people like Saraki talking, it's like these are people we want them to leave the PDP. We want those kind of people, Atiko, Saraki, to just be a godfather. Allow Obi, because PDP has church already. They have the people. People still love PDP. You know what I mean? What I need is for Obi to just come there and pick the remnant in APC, pick the remnant in Labour, and the remnant in PDP, and galvanize them. Nigeria will support it because Nigeria have lose hope. The only people enjoy with Tinubu now is those who are mapping on money. Agbero. When Agbero rule you, what happen? Everybody become Agbero. Every office become Agbero. That's why you see, he can bribe. He don't even hide in the game. I buy you. You know, he told the North that I buy my vote, I buy my way enter. Now the North say, okay, let's see whether you buy again. So that's why you see they encourage Atiko. For me, Atiko, I beg you, if you are hearing me, please, if you want that power to leave APC, just step down, allow Obi. Let's see. Obi will win South, East. Obi will win Middle Belt. Obi will win South North. Even the Southwest here, Obi will governance everywhere.
Now, Tinubu has done well. We must appreciate him for that.
Me, I not see what
I'm talking about in reference to the incidents in Mokwa. He has released 2 billion naira and 20 talks of assorted foodstuff for the villagers. I'm talking about Mokwa. Is that not something that's commendable?
See, this government is built for propaganda. They can lie. They fill of lies. When you hear 2 billion, you see 2 billion was released. Let me tell you, go there now and find out. You see, they have not gotten anything. I mean nothing. You should visit that place first. As a president, let him visit the place and see for himself. I get him? Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Obi went there. Obi give cash. Obi give them cash. They saw Obi not to stay in a body law and said you give 2 billion. The 2 billion, a ministers, a governor, they will add that money. The money will not get that. How many community they have lied to them that they have given them money? They didn't see it. Today, Tinubu said, I will open border for 6 months. Did you see it? Did that border open for 6 months? Tinubu said, I am going to give light to everybody. Did you see light? Tinubu said, I am going to... You see, my brother, they are built on lies. People don't believe them anymore. There is nothing you can do today. All you know is lie, just like Wike. Wike coming out, Tinubu, I am going to support second time. You are in the other party. That's why I said, look, this democracy is like, I don't know, it's like we are running military regime. There's no democracy.
Good morning, real one. I am really enjoying your opinions and submissions without bias about what's going on in Nigeria.
Yes.
Keep it up, guys. Finland.
You
are the person that called me when Flip TV had problem. God will bless you. It was Saturday, somebody called me from Finland. Say, Iwan, what's happening? Your plan, I told him everything. So God will bless you. It is you.
Thank you.
God bless you. But as you are watching, don't more comment. Click the like button and share. If you are going to watch after the program too, click and share. Drop your comments. Your opinion matters here. I said before that it will be from part of fire a colonial arrangement called Nigeria. Kingsley Eunice, good morning to everyone. The system and structure of Nigeria is not for the citizens. Ogbuefi Nnayeguro, good morning to you everyone. I hope you slept well. God bless you, Mr. Ogbuefi. The Democratic Republic of Yoruba for indigenous Yoruba people is not part of a religion called Nigeria. Ebony Matthew, what's reality? Rather a betrayal, PDP is weak. Can we keep in APC and for PDP? No. They will kick him out.
No.
Ebony Matthew.
You can't try.
Why am I coming? Mr. Man, we want to be a Buhari that Nigeria is going to make. Buhari is going to finish Nigeria. Obi cannot do anything. Why am I coming? Edu Zomiwu, good morning. Kinjo Ogba, you are right lucky. PDP remains far better than the APC.
Yes, now.
Why am I coming? The only solution is regional system. Ogbuefi, lucky you spoke well. Buhari wants Nigeria economy to ground and ask about to greedy Buhari. Why am I coming? Nigeria is not for you. The lie you know the better. Let me allow Mr. Lucky go. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, God bless
lovely
you.
Morning. Let me have this man this lovely morning from Lagos.
Better carry yourself.
Okay, you have like 5 minutes of conversation. 5 minutes of let's do 5 minutes of conversation on Nigerian politics and let's just come to the side and you speak. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You have to come to the mic. I'd like just your name, sir, so I'll start from there.
My name is Kingsley.
Mr. Kingsley, let's do Nigerian politics here. Peter Obi has pulled out of coalition against Tinubu. Mr. King, what can you say? Because many Nigerians are angry. We want the coalition to kick this man out, but you are saying no. You want to be part of it. What do you have to say about
that? Not really that Peter Obi have pulled out. He just gave them condition. The condition is that if you want me to join the coalition, I'm not going to be a vice. But if you want to give me the chance to run as the head, I'm ready to join the coalition. Not that I really pull out, but negotiation is still going on. It's not left for them to consider his wish, either giving him to run as a president or he will pull out of the coalition and stand on his own. That is just the option.
But in your personal opinion, you don't want Peter Obi to be a vice president?
What is there is that, based on the rotational presidency, if a northerner come, they may likely lose that election because of the rotational presidency. So it's the best thing for a southerner to replace a southerner. So me, as a person, I'm not ready to vote for Tinubu because Tinubu have done nothing. Instead of doing something, he even add more suffering.
No, we have seen many achievements. It is here. Many
All
achievements of President Bola Tinubu.
is false.
It's false. These are the
Yes.
these are the pictures on my hand.
This achievement you are talking about is not benefit to the poor. It does not give the poor food. It does not pay their school fees. It does not pay their house rents. The main problem we are facing in this country is food for the poor. Many people are dying of hunger. You are telling me that, what is this?
These are projects by
In Abuja, how many poor are living there? How many poor can access this? Is it what we are saying? How many people do we have in Abuja to compare the whole country? Tinubu have done nothing. Him say he knows. As of last week, he was even begging Nigerians that they should give him chance. Why is he begging to give him chance if at all he have achieved? Somebody that have achieved, you need to beg to give you a chance? Because you see that you have not achieved anything. That's why I say they should give you more chance. That is what I see to it. Me personally, I'm not happy for him and I'm not going to vote for him.
But then let us look at the administration of President Bola Tinubu and Muhammadu Buhari. You have seen comparison. But we know that Tinubu's administration is just 2 years. You have to say that. It's a fact. Buhari spent 8 years. Between Buhari's first 2 years and Tinubu's first 2 years, which one do you think is better?
Bros, Buhari is far better than Tinubu on my own side. And I'll give you a reason.
What's the reason?
The reason why is that during time of Buhari, I was able to pay my children's school fees. But during time of Tinubu, I find it so hard to pay my children's school fees. During time of Buhari, I was living comfortably. Now, during time of Tinubu, because I cannot afford my house rent, I moved from self-contained to a room, just a room. So there is different. During time of Buhari, I can proud of one bag of rice and keep at home with my children. But this Tinubu now, 2 derica of rice, I find it difficult to buy it.
Well, I'm sorry to ask this question, but are you still working? Because we've seen Orji Okalu said Nigerian people are so lazy. They want free things. Is it the same work that you are doing under Buhari that you are still doing now?
Orji Okalu is a sycophant. It's all those people that are eating. You don't expect him to criticize his paymaster. Tinubu is his paymaster from Buhari to Tinubu. He's just there to become their slave. To become yes sir. Him as a Kano, are you telling me that he's not wishing to become the president of this country? But with the way he's doing, I'm not sure that he can be there. Because you have to be upright. You have to speak the truth. Everywhere, the country is so hard. Everybody knows that this country is hard. Okay, during time of Buhari, let me not tell you. This ram they are buying now, how much is it during the Buhari period? Now, can average man of Nigeria buy a ram? It's only the rich that are buying a ram now. An average man that is collecting 200,000 cannot afford a ram. How do you want to buy it? A ram of 900,000, a ram of 500,000. How do you want to buy it? But during time of Buhari, you can still see a ram of 60 or 70,000. So what are we saying? The difference is clear. So my orders are kind of just talking because of the money is getting from the center. That is just it.
I said you are convinced that even Tinubu and Buhari is better than Tinubu's government.
I'll give you some instances. All these things I mentioned.
But then let me some comments here. Buhari even sold Nigeria oil in the ground. We were compared to Buhari and Tinubu, comparing angel and the devil. Buhari is better than Tinubu. That's Kinjo Oba. Kinjo Oba continued. Tinubu is a disaster to Nigeria. It's expected that Nigeria will suffer the way Tinubu was looting. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to you, good morning. But then, let's do this one. One of our pastors, man of God, respected, Pastor Iyadebe have said that it is prayer that is holding this country. Do you agree that we should continue to pray for Nigeria? Or what do you think the city should do?
So, to my own, I believe in prayer. But I don't believe in praying for Nigeria. Because let me tell you the truth. I know my age now. When I was very little boy, I've been hearing that Nigeria, pray for this country. Pray for this country. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria will be better. Now, I'm more than 40, my age. Nigeria is still getting worse. So tell me, prayer from 1 to 40 years, are you telling me that God is not answering the prayer anymore? What we need in this country is just a revolution. If you are talking about prayer, forget it, we'll keep on suffering. We'll keep on going down. That is what I see.
Now,
prayer doesn't work for Nigeria. Prayer doesn't work for Nigeria. If you want to pray, pray individually. Because what I see to this country now is that the moment God answers your prayer, your own Nigeria has become okay.
Okay, your own Nigeria.
Your own Nigeria has become okay, yes. If God answers your prayer today, your own Nigeria has become okay. While other people are still crying for Nigeria. That's what I see. So say that Nigeria, no, pray for yourself. That's what I see. Because I've been praying for Nigeria. They have been, even though from my secondary school age, they have been telling us in our assembly, they will tell us that we should pray for Nigeria. And this is my 40-something years. Instead of Nigeria to get better, Nigeria is getting worse. And you are still telling me to pray for Nigeria. I only tell my children, don't pray for Nigeria anymore. Pray for yourself.
So prayer is not the key.
It's not key because it's not working for us. It's no more working.
I must allow you go, but thank you so much for coming. First time I'm having you. God bless you, Pastor Matthew. Let me have you, but let me some comments before you come on. Nigeria has finished before Tinubu come, but Tinubu is very greedy. Let you honor her. God bless you all. I've Doras Ojuku from Dubai, greeting to everybody out there. God bless you, Mr. Ojuku from Dubai. We love you, we appreciate you, and we say, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you have not on notifications, we are here from the hours of early in the morning. Keep praying, bro. Somebody is telling that man, GOA, and drop your comment also. Nigeria and the US. Nigeria is the US and UK business. Buhama Kombi. Anti-Precious, Miss Precious, good morning, Mr. Iwan and all of our reviewers. Like I said, program, Miss Precious, God bless you. We appreciate what you did on that Biafra Heroes Day. Adeboye is one of the problems of Nigeria. His pastor was in his pastor was a VP in Buhari's administration. His pastor is the first lady presently. His pastor is the AFC chairman. So what advice did he give them? Let me start from there, Pastor Matthew. Is Adeboye a problem of Nigeria?
I don't want to accept that Adeboye is the problem of Nigeria. What I understand is that Abdebo is a private citizen. He has his choice of what he decides to do. We understand that the reason people criticize him because of his perhaps silence. But generally speaking, I'll tell you that his job is on the pulpit, that it doesn't behoove on him to start deciding what happened in the government circle. That is my opinion anyway. But the man who said that Nigeria finished before Tinubu come, I will work for him, if you don't mind.
No, you can say it.
Definitely before the election, in the build-up to 2023 presidential election, the likes of Peter Obi, Atiku, and Tinubu, who were the frontrunners in the election, were emphatic that they were going to remove subsidy on gasoline. And so in that case, it is irrespective of who won the election out of the three, subsidy on gasoline would have been removed. And Tinubu virtually removed it. The major reason we are criticizing Tinubu is how he's managing post-subsidy removal. Not because he removed subsidy. Because at the time, everybody have agreed that subsidy should go. The another angle is, before you unify your efforts at the official window, you must ensure that you export enough, sufficiently enough to any foreign exchange to meet your efforts obligation. As at the time a Tinubu's government unified efforts at the official window, we were majorly operating on a mono economy. And that trajectory have not changed even up to now. So what I'm saying in essence is, hence you remove subsidy on gasoline, they would have tarried. That was not the best time to unify efforts at the official window. And again, you begin to ask, your government told us, this government told us, that they'll be getting 4 trillion from subsidy removal on gasoline at the end of the year. Getting another 4 trillion from unification of efforts at the official window, making up to 8 trillion. But this government is borrowing more than those who pay subsidy. So the question I'm asking the man who said Nigeria was spoiled before Tinubu came is, What is the government of Tinubu doing with the much more money accruing to the 3 tiers of government as a result of subsidy removal on gasoline and integration of FS on the official window in terms of addressing the welfare of Nigerians? Because the Constitution says the welfare and the security of Nigerians shall be the primary purpose of governance. So what is he doing? Look at the security of lives and property under his watch. Who were thinking that Buhari could not do it because he's using a kid glove for Fulani because he's from that extraction. But why have Tinubu not been able to address it?
Kingsley Eunice, Nigeria can never work. Leave God out of it. Kingsley Nwosu, good morning, Mr. Ariwan, all of our viewers. Be informed that there's a terrible hunger and poverty ravaging the country with reckless abandon. Jokes apart, it's terrible. That's why. And when my colleague said, yeah, I agree, that man that said, it's not in the mood for it, I agree with it. If you are watching now, drop your comments more and then click the like button.
You know, you know, yesterday I said something. I said, if Tinubu can fight Fulani military, the average Hausa man, the people from the Middle Belt, the Yorubas, the Igbos, the South, will support him massively. Because we speak, even in Taraba, a community have given Fulani quick notice to tell you what is happening in that area. You are the one that read it here the other day, that about 15 churches have been shut down in Benue State. In TV, in Idoma, they gave Fulani quick notice, which expired at the end of last month. So if Tinubu is able to address insecurity, especially as is occasioned by Fulani military, the Yorubas, the Igbos, the South, the Middle Belt will support them. The outside will support them. The only people that will be exception is the Fulani.
Alphonse Duras, Ojuku from Dubai. My opinion is that they should allow Tinubu to complete 8 years. The North, they are greedy and they are jealous. Should Tinubu complete 8 years?
It's not about should Tinubu complete 8 years. It's about let us have a free, fair, and credible election. It doesn't concern me who wins. If we have a free, fair, and credible election, whoever wins, that's the government the people want. But let us get to a point where the power to hire and fire that belongs to the electorates begin to manifest, begin to gain preeminence. As we speak, election of 2027 is under threat because of the current Electoral Act. I saw what Amechi said the other time, that he's even worried that the current INEC is partisan, that they may not want to register any political party, unlike the Jega chairmanship of INEC. So the point is, we are saying that Section 82 of Electoral Act that gives INEC the liberty, the discretionary power to determine the mode of transmission of election results should be reviewed. Let us have specific, let the Electoral Act compare INEC that you must transmit the election results electronically. Let us reduce human interference, because politicians will always allow you vote. The process of collation is where they start the manipulation. What INEC told us in that 2023 election was that after voting, they will snap the result from where the ad hoc stars, normally who are club members, will send the result to IREV, INEC portal, where independent observers, stakeholders, Nigerians, foreign observers, political parties who have access to monitor results as it coming in, have their own situation room, collate result alongside what INEC is doing, and at the end of the day, they're supposed to tally because it's from the same source. But unfortunately, INEC reneged at the nick of time. They gave us excuse on network glitch. We are saying, let us revisit that Electoral Act. If at the end of the day, a Tinubu scores 90% of the vote cast and it is free, fair, and credible, good and fine. That the government people want. It doesn't concern me. But let us have a free, fair, and credible process.
Peter Obi, now this is really causing divisions. Go on Twitter. Just go on Twitter. Now, Peter Obi seems to have abandoned the coalition. I'm no longer interested. I mean, Nigerians are saying, you, this man, you're supposed to rescue us from this government. You have abandoned it. It seems something is wrong. What can you say about that?
I must tell you that though the Bible says, "Water that put its trust in man," so it's difficult to say you put your trust in any human being. But I must tell you that judging by what I've seen in all the candidates of that 2020 presidential election, I see Obi as someone who stands out, who have the potential to deliver Nigeria for the current quagmire. So And it's quite unfortunate if Obi is pulling out. I think he have a right to make a decision. But I want to tell you that if Obi is on the ballot, I would trust him to do the job better than any other candidate I've seen so far, except otherwise other people who may be throwing their hat in the rings, who have not yet been known to the public. But if Obi is pulling out of the coalition, I'm a little bit worried, because the way it is, you need a formidable opposition to oust this current government out of office. It is not a bread and butter thing. We are in a balabu situation. You know, I said the other day, you see I'm often always talking about balabu situation. Balabu situation means a system of grab and run with it. So for you to be able to defeat a system like that, you must have a formidable opposition. However, let us have a free, fair and credible process. And if that happens, it is irrespective of who wins. It means that the people, the kind of government the people want. So for my own, it's very simple. Let us amend the Electoral Act to give us free, fair and credible election. But to answer your question directly, I'm a little bit worried if Obi is pulling out of that coalition.
You are doing the same thing every time and expect different results. Nigeria is in a coma, and even though Obi cannot do anything, do you agree? Nigeria is in a coma.
That is the person's opinion. I totally disagree. Why I say I totally disagree is, if you look at the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as we stand, though I am of the view that it should be reviewed, but if you look at the current constitution, the government or the people that manage the country are not applying it. There is no constitutional provision that guarantees that you can take bribe. But bribe exists in every strata of the society. We have agents of government that have the responsibility to checkmate it. Are they checkmating it? Is it because the constitution is not there, the constitutional provision is not there? It's because the people who are saddled with the responsibility of managing these things are not doing the right thing. We have National Assembly that have the mandate to checkmate the executive. Of course, the National Assembly have the right to oversight the executive. Any area of the appropriation, if they are spending money doing any project, they have right to go there, oversight them, see whether the money being spent meet the specification of the job and all that. Are they doing it? Is it because we don't have the constitutional provision? It's because we need people who are ready, who are upright, who are ready to do the right thing. It's not because our constitution is totally weak, but I'm on the view that should be reviewed. But what we have currently, if you apply to the letter, I'll tell you that there will sanity in the society.
Now, let me read some of these things. My viewers, look at it. Nigerians are talking about is on the vanguard of Tinubu's administration. So let me read some of them, and I will ask you if you agree with it, or some of them. President Bola Tinubu 2 years, people stop. By Esther Onyegula. This man said, I will simply highlight the facts and let citizens decide. While poverty and low purchasing power persist, Tinubu's reforms have made imported goods more expensive, intentionally pushing for local alternatives. Floating the naira and removing subsidies have been slow in yielding benefit. However, Nigeria recorded a trade surplus of 14.31 billion in 2024, the highest in history. As we now import fewer items, that's why Dangote petrol is cheaper than imported fuel. Shop price is empty, but local markets are thriving. Foreign reserve increased from 3.7 billion under Buhari to 40 billion now, and our debt has reduced from 1082 billion to 942 billion. Total exports is 38.93 billion, while imports stood at 24.6 billion.
Mr. Aliwan,
Dr. Ashim Saludin.
Help me ask him the $24 billion that the president wants to borrow between now and 2026. Help me ask the person, what do the Mr. President want to do with it? Equally, help me ask the person, the $800,000 that a Buhari government borrowed, waiting for any government that will take over for him to manage subsidy removal. Ask me, ask the person how the Tinubu use it.
Now let me read this one. Comrade Okola Wantoyin, human rights activist. He said, Tinubu's administration over the past years has supported many Nigerians. Basic needs like food, electricity, shelter, and rent have become unaffordable. His regime seems to benefit only politicians and psychopaths. He needs to rethink his strategy for the next 2 years so that every day Nigerians can have some relief. She's a woman. This is Stephanie Bernard. She's a woman. She's an entrepreneur. She said, President Tinubu's administration has brought untold hardship on Nigerians by removing subsidies on petrol, electricity, healthcare, and education. Price of food and service have skyrocketed. The administration wants to borrow with little to show for it. Nigerians now live in fear. due to constant insecurity. His focus seems to be solely on securing the second term, not facing the nation. Her name is Stephanie Bernard. This man name is Mr. Okuta David. Is a public relations expert. I said, we must acknowledge that being president of Africa's most populous nation is not easy. However, Nigeria is rich in both human and natural resources that should ease the burden. Sadly, President Tinubu has failed to harness these resources over the past 2 years. In terms of citizens' welfare, he has fallen short. He may be trying, but he needs to do more. No excuses. That's Okuta David. Another person is here. His name is Samuel Okpeyemi. He's a journalist. He said, 2 years in Tinubu's presidency, Tinubu's sweeping reform have left Nigerians at crossroads, grappling with hardship, but still hoping for better days. Perhaps the most defining moment was immediate removal of fuel subsidy. Since then, price has skyrocketed. Transportation has consumed much of the economy. He's talking about even his own income. He said, even though I work remotely, millions are in the boat. The hardship deepens due to lack of effective cushioning policies. The last person here is Williams Emeka, who is a journalist. Said, Tinubu's presidency has, over the past 2 years, have been marked by controversial policy decisions, especially the removal of subsidies. Many believe that the administration has built more strong men than institutions. He continued, said, he seems to be more interested in foreign travels than tackling domestic challenges. Poverty, insecurity, and effort to shift Nigeria towards a one-party state has made the government unpopular. His focus on re-election rather than the nation's dark condition is deeply concerned. That's Williams Emeka. What you have seen, everybody having a different opinion. What can you say about that?
I gave you 2 questions that they should go. You should go and deliver to the president. Or rather, the person who said the first, who made the first thing you read, talking about 1, the more money accruing to the 3 tiers of government as a result of something removal on gasoline. Where is it going? How is it being spent? Secondly, a Buhari government borrowed 800 million waiting for any government that will take over for him to manage subsidy removal. Up to today, this government did not tell us how they spend that money. Another one has to, yes. So the point here is, this government is not paying subsidy. Yet, they are borrowing more than those that pay subsidy. I will not ask him question.
One of my viewers said that pastor is delusional. But Adi Emeka said, please, I'm Adi Emeka Darlington from Japan. We love you. Look at the time zone. God bless you. We forget very fast when Buhari wanted to start churches. Adeboye went to sit Buhari in Asoro. Why did he say his church? Why did he stay in his church and pray to God? Tinubu should divide the country. That's where I'm be. Yongoko, good morning, everyone. You are welcome, Yongoko. As you are coming, drop a comment and click the like button. Don't forget. Exactly, Matthew. Where is the money saved from subsidy? Pastor Matthew, I must allow you go now. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Mr. Raf came first.
He's living in the morning.
But he came first in the morning. But let me allow you before I'll bring him in this lovely morning.
Good morning to our viewers. Good morning, Dr. Okwoje, Mr. Tunde Okafor, Omo Oduwa, and all the rest, Kinjo Ogba, Mama Nkechi, all of you. May God bless you. May God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen.
I've read how Nigerians have reacted to Tinubu's second year administration. I think you were here when I was reading it. What can you say? Let's start from there.
Tinubu's second year administration is complicated. Tinubu has become like a bone in the throat of Nigerians. You don't know if you will swallow it or you will vomit it, because there is a problem now. The problem is that every Fulani person is a suspect, because Fulani are killing people everywhere. The same Fulani will come as presidential candidate. I'm afraid. During the time of Buhari, what Fulani did to people? Masses burial everywhere. And today, the same killing is on. So, Tinubu, there is something that we are expecting from him. to first of all fight against terrorists, fight against killers of Nigerians. Start from there. Start to fight against them and stop this killing in Nigeria. And then ameliorate our economy. People are suffering. So I'm surprised that people are talking about second tenure. I'm telling you honestly, I am discouraged to talk about second tenure. Talking about second tenure of Tinubu, even opposition, simply mean that politicians don't care about the life of citizens. I think that all of them would have focused on fighting against what Nigerians are going through, fighting against insurgency, fighting against hunger in Nigeria, fighting against the fact that until today, Nigeria don't have light, fighting against the fact that until today, our doctors are jackwaring every day. So this is what I think that they will talk about. But they're talking about second tenure. What have we done inside the first tenure?
We must appreciate the president. He has done well. But the Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered the release of 2 billion for the affected victims in Mokwa. I'm talking about the flooding. And he has said 20 trucks of other food to the victims. Isn't this a good gesture enough?
We can say he's trying to do it, but when we say Tinubu have done well, that's what we can say. But the money is not Tinubu's money. It's our money. It's Nigerian money. You release Nigerian money for Nigerians. You are simply doing what you should do. And the food that they're giving, that's one thing I don't like in this Nigeria and the whole Africa. That's why I keep on appreciating Traore until today, Ibrahim Traore. I love anybody that will come and respect the black race. Nigerian leaders are not respecting the black race. Go and see where they will share this food. People will kill under the sun. Sun will beat people from morning to night to have maybe some derika or half bag of rice. It's not supposed to be like that. You can gather them somewhere, count the number of people, share them the food with respect. If you have to give them cash, they shouldn't suffer like animals before you could give them that money. That's the area where I don't like with us, Nigeria. Suffer people, you are giving something that belongs to people, you don't do it with respect. Whenever they are sharing food to people, come and see how people will queue. And that's why many people are dying, because you are sharing derika of rice. Human being, black race, is not considered in Nigeria. Nigerians are insulting and disgracing. Nigerian leaders are insulting and they are disgracing black race. Just like Queen of the Queen Elizabeth that died, because that one also did not consider black race. See, when they say show her picture, you see as she was throwing corns on the floor, and black people were picking like a chicken, like this one. They were throwing. It was throwing corns. Why not give them that corns in their hand? And she was wearing gloves, as if black people are animals. And until today, our leaders, when they reach there and make their money, they continue to treat black people without respect. I don't like it. See what used to happen during the time of campaign. You will see people, politicians will come out of their comfortable zone and they will be giving people one packet of Indomie. Which insult is that? They should stop it. So giving the money, sharing the money, it is their money. Give it to them with respect. They will not die before they could receive it.
Peter Obi has pulled out of the coalition. I don't want to do again, but many Nigerians are attacking him. Stay coalition and find a way to kick out the APC. But he has pulled out.
Nigerians should understand politics. Many
Let me read a comment. Mr. Jean Michael Yavo from Cambodia. eBay from Cambodia. Oh, you see my viewers? Somebody from Japan was here this morning. Somebody here is in Cambodia. He said, I support Peter Obi for not part of the coalition. He said, after Osama rule, Obama take over. And now Osama wants to be president, leaving Igbo behind. You see that Nigeria don't want Igbo to be president. Mr. Ibe from Cambodia said, the force should go in the street for original system. Mr. Asasa Kinjogba said,
yeah, Mr. Kinjogba.
I know very well. Tinubu cannot fight the Fulani terrorists. He's playing their role. He said they continue where Buhari stopped. So why expect him to eliminate the Fulani terrorists?
Thank you very much. If he cannot
now,
fight them.
No, so we must stay on the topic.
Yes.
I have less than 3 minutes. Now,
yes.
Peter Obi has pulled out of the coalition as at now.
Yes.
What do you have to say about that?
You know, when I noticed that Peter Obi was in coalition, I started to treat him, you know, see him as a small boy who doesn't know what he's doing. And when I heard that Peter Obi is going to be vice, I was just watching. And now that I heard that he has, you know, left the coalition, I start to change. I'm changing my point of view. Because for him, you quit from a presidential candidate to become, listen, will I say, second person of president. No. It's very bad. He has come out as a presidential candidate. Why should you go to vice now? Peter Obi cannot go to vice. It's as if you are you start to eat from table and suddenly you place your food on the floor and you start to eat with I don't know dogs. No. So Peter Obi, for me, what he did is very good. If those people were respecting him and considering him, they would have allowed him to contest as a president in the coalition. Why is it that those people are still forcing, they still want to become president? That's where people don't understand me. For me, instead of power to go back to North again, and I'm telling all of you, remember, if our power eventually go back to North, what will happen to the rest of Nigerians? Oh, they will regret it. So, Obi did well. Instead of him to go and become vice, let him remain, will I say, as he was before. And another thing I'm talking about is this. They're talking about Igbo president. Even when I heard that Peter Obi will become president and rule for 4 years, and Atiku will come, I don't agree with all this. Are they dashing him presidency? Is he not a right? If they have rejected that Igbo people will never become president, amen, there is no problem. Igbo people have where they come from, and they know their land mark. So, for me, it's not a favor. Giving presidency to Peter Obi is not a favor. It's a right. And you want to use him from a presidential candidate to vice president. It is very wrong. If he does it, know that he's a Tata. It doesn't work that way.
Mr. Raf, good morning. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Mr. Raf, good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Let us have a conversation this lovely morning. Let's start from Wike, because I started out with my first reviewer, which was Mr. Olagide I had first. We talked about Nyesom Wike. Achievements, Nyesom Wike.
Achievements?
Yes, he's here. You want to, many achievements here, he's here.
Is it the FCT
Minister.
achievement?
Yes.
Or his achievement in River State?
No, in the FCT, want to unveil all this.
It is national issue. It's our national wealth. It's our common wealth.
No, what can you say about allocation as a human being?
Allocation that was budgeted for FCT to be utilized within FCT environment. So what I'm seeing here is not even enough. One, Wike is not a governor. FCT is not a state. It's just Federal Capital Territory. It's not a state. That status was given to Abuja. Abuja isn't a state. What is the need of using at least a job that was done in the past as a yardstick or an instance that Wike is doing well? Wike, while going to FCT, has never said anything about development of that, the territory, capital territory. What he said that he was going there to step on toes, and actually he's stepping on toes, and he's telling Nigerians on front page of newspaper that he's happy that he's stepping on toes of stakeholders in Abuja. Meaning he went there as an evil genius to hurt people, and he actually succeeded on hurting many people. I didn't see, I've not been seeing any development in Abuja. Ask me why. The most expensive place to live in Nigeria is Abuja. And let me come in. Formerly, when Lagos was capital of Nigeria, you can use 20 naira and feed like 2 days. I'm talking as of 80, 81, 82, 83 before austerity measure coming. I repeat again, 20 naira. Because any capital city of any country in the world, that's where you buy cheapest things. Okay, let me tell you, in Washington today, if you go Washington, I was not there, you will actually know that Washington, DC is the capital of the United States of America. When you live in Bel Air, California is very, very expensive. Bahamas is an expensive place to live. It's not capital of America. Bel Air is in California. Bel Air is never a capital. Very, very expensive to live. So if FCT could be this expensive as in standard of living, Wike is doing nothing. Go and pay for a room or 2 rooms, self-com in Abuja. Come and tell me the amount you pay.
Is that the fault of Wike? That's the question.
Okay, it is the fault of Wike. Wike is just favoring the elites, the stakeholders, the oligarchs in Abuja. Wike's work or achievement in Abuja is not for the common Nigerians, common man, the low levels. Yes, that's why Abuja bụ onye zuo oje. Ọ bụ na izuru ezu ega Abuja ị na-anata ibulu nylon bag n'aka. If you are not equal to the task, if you go to Abuja to live, I'm trying to translate, you are coming home with polythene bag. Because Abuja is for the stakeholders. The rich in Nigeria are getting richer, while the poor are getting more impoverished. The poor are going down on daily basis. I don't know what I understand. These favoring people like him that stole money, Onyori, he thief money. If you thief money, if you go Abuja, they will like you. You will live at, where is this most expensive district in Abuja? Gariki, Asokoro. That's where you will be living. The poor are living at the slums. Abuja has ghetto. If you don't know, there are ghettos in Abuja.
Kingsley Eunice, animals cannot give you human rights.
At all. How could you tell me that?
Human rights are supposed to be your property.
Yes.
Nothing I know.
Yes.
I like the gesture of Peter Obi.
Yes.
He should pull out of the coalition because of his integrity.
Yes.
Most of the people behind the coalition is to grab power.
Yes.
Tinubu said, I prefer Tinubu to Obi because Tinubu is more powerful than Obi. Kevin Omogbe, good morning to you all calling from Italy. You are welcome, Mr. Omogbe. Tinubu said that Peter Obi is a traitor. Tinubu said that Wike is extremely wicked.
Very wicked man.
Bonjour, Monzo, Ijeli Kennedy. Drop your comment if you are watching. Click the like button and share. And if you are watching even after you have finished the program, you are seeing this video now, drop your comment and then click the like button and also share this video. Mr. Raf, many people are accusing, especially the Igbo people, that since Nyesom Wike denied that is an Igbo person, that's why he has been having series of attacks from the southeastern part of Nigeria. Do you agree with that?
I agree 125% with that.
That's why you're attacking him.
I am not attacking him. I'm telling the whole world whom Wike is. Wike denied his Igbo nationality. It doesn't remove anything from my body. Go and do your feasibility studies. Enemies of Igbos are suffering till today. If you like, be Bill Gates, in position of Bill Gates. You turn your back on your Igbo nationality. Say you are not Igbo, you will be in serious trouble. Listen, remember 2 days ago, Abiy said I said that Igala and the Idoma and the Igbos are the same. Igala and the Idoma and the Igbos are the same. Igala distanced themselves during the war, helped Fulani, assisted Fulani to slaughter, not kill, slaughter the Igbos. They tie your hands, they do it like this. Inspected by British tabloids, all their journalists, they were coming it. Oga, Idoma today is dying. Let me use the word clear, cock, that is plain and clear. Because of what? Ojuku's word.
What is the word?
He said, go on, you will weep later. Unprovoked. Nigerian military clerk in conjunction with Britain are slaughtering the Igbos. He used the word, my people, my brothers. Unprovoked. He said, later, go on. The same thing will happen to your people. This could be either 1967 or 68. Then he turned to Britain and said, you must go down. I'm telling you that Africans are rising up. African countries are rising up. By the time we get to our promised land, France will be suffering from hunger. Britain will become begging. Because Ibrahim Traore is a moving force, a very rapid wind sweeping across the continent of Africa, and everybody, every country, every revolutionary is trying to emulate him. In fact, we are emulating him, not trying. So, nothing that has beginning that doesn't have end. Africa be mugu one day. See, it's coming. Oh, the Francophones are doing it. Algeria has joined. Look at Macron. Macron is leaning. He's turning to Guinea pimple, strange, very slim. Macron that was feeding fat before. Macron is slimming down because we'll never get into our Malachi. By the time we get there, France, Portuguese, Spanish, Italo, that's Italy, British, they will actually know, even Belgium.
Good morning to you, Maziraf. Nelly Onoha.
Yeah.
All eight
Nelly, good
Biafra,
morning.
Nelly Onoha.
Nelly, good morning.
God bless American and all Biafrans and Igbos, Nelly Onoha.
Nelly, good morning.
Whoever committed, I thought the Igbos want Biafra, not presidency.
No,
Nigeria
right.
My brother.
We need Biafra, we don't need president. Obi is wasting his time. Obi won an election, they snatched it from him. He's going for second time. My hand no day. Let me tell you the kind of risk I took during 2023 election, going to a polling unit where they know me. I have many opponents, oppositions here on this bus stop arguing over political issues. They say, hey, you, we don't want you here. You, hey, at Chorimeda Street, down. Hey, who, you? I laugh. I went to Akinwale Street here, just adjacent. I went there. It was a camp place. I exercised my rights, civil rights there. Oga, that Chorimade, had it been the mob made there, nobody will come for my rescue. During the election of 2023, the whole Igbos were, let me quick word. Almost they turn, people I don't know, turn into serious enemies of the Igbos. Obiyu again. Opala na ade anu ihe na anu na eke nnono. The grasshopper that doesn't hear, doesn't take advice, ended up in the crop of the chicken. Crop, not gizzard, crop. Only okuko. Eba koya no. Obi is supposed to stay clear. Allow Fulani allow their friends to do their things. Distance yourself from Nigerian political leadership. The mainstream is not for Igbo man. The gain of the mainstream in Nigeria is for them. We know them. They are gaining, yet they are laughing. They are pretending they are building Nigeria. Still, they are stealing, boggling our commonwealth.
Over 200 people are
into
online.
Trinidad and Tobago, into Malta, Nicosia. They are boggling our commonwealth into various offshore accounts they have in Europe, UAE, Southern Africa, ABSA, ABSA, Bank. Obi should allow these people to be doing their normal stealing. Hope Uzodinma, in connivance with federal government of Nigeria, is constructing a mighty pipe, big, gigantic pipe for gas. What?
But I must tell you that the Muslims in Imo, especially the Fulani part of Imo, they are appreciating Opus Odima. He gave 2.1 billion for Hajj. I'm talking about Mecca to the Muslims. Isn't that enough to bring the Eagles closer? But if you are watching, I have like 200 people online, just 28 likes. It's very poor. It's very poor. My viewers kindly like and share.
I think this
Opus Odima seems to be a darling of the northern part of Nigeria. And I said that yes, Uzodinma is doing the right thing to bring the Eagles closer to power, I mean to the center. Isn't that commendable?
Listen. To bring the Igbos closer to power.
Yes.
So Northerners are power. No, wait. Northerners symbolize power, abi?
But they say born to rule. Yes,
okay, born to rule.
That's what they will hear. Yes.
Do you allow it? Do you take it? Can you allow such statements if you are really a true patriot of this country? Someone is born to rule. Listen, what Uzodinma give Fulani 2.something billion for Hajj is a lie. It's another propaganda. He might give money, but it's not up to that. Why? We don't have Fulani as indigenous in Imo State.
The Muslims.
The Muslims in Imo State. Who are the Muslims in Imo State? The Fulanis are living in the bush. They have never been reintegrated with the Igbos in the township and even in our communities in Imo State. People that are living in the bush. How many of them? 2.something billion. Anyway, I take it as one of the propaganda, going on and on in Nigeria. All I know is that he might give money, but not up to that amount. And again, getting closer to power. Igbo man is not in a haste to get closer to power. Nothing concerns Igbo man about power in Nigeria. People that are, urging, dying, working hard, kicking people and snatching it, ballot box, to get to power are people that are desperate to get to power, not Igbo man. We have lots and lots of things to take care of that gives us joy and bring development into the southeastern Nigeria. We are not desperate to grab power. Fulani that has grabbed power. Excuse me, sir. Fulani has a grab power from here to Muchi Diaraba, from Muchi Diaraba to Egbada, from Egbada to Alimocho. Yeah, Egbada is a bit Alimocho, part of Alimocho local government. From Egbada to Ekpaja, come down to what do you call this place? Abuli Roko near Alakoko, from axis of Gateway Hotel down to Chaga, Oga. You see many Fulanis there, and they are the one that has been grabbing power. They are the custodian of Nigerian power and authority. Quest, just interview them one-on-one and tell me any one of them that will give you the right information you needed. Behavior alone, no behavioral pattern, the way Fulanis are behaving. Have one-on-one interaction with them. Oga, the whole money that Fulani grabbed from 1960 down till date as custodian of power in Nigeria has never brought any development to the northern Nigeria.
I said that we all the power they have.
Nothing to show for it all over North. Listen, there was a dilapidated facility, state facility owned by Kano state government. They actually threw it on social media last week. Oga, it is as dirty as all this trash bin in Lagos State. You know that plastic one that they always put at the entrance, that rubber plastic. Oga, the facilities in the north are dilapidated. The northerners, the elites in the north are bent on stealing money They lack maintenance culture. The whole federal facilities, state facilities in the north are stinking with dirtiness, lack of maintenance. Nothing to show. Nobody's a human being there. Only few.
Nobody's a human being.
I'm telling you, only few. Southern Kaduna and the Plateau State, and these states falling within Middle Belt. Okay, the whole north are discussing about Muhammad, Islam, Allah, Muhammad, Islam, Iran, Iraq, Tibu Israel. Israel is done. Blah 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 blah. Muhammad, okay, no development to show. Okay, let me grab all this money and aim to where Medina, Mecca.
Okay,
what do you mean say that?
Let me start from here. Good morning, my man, Raf.
Yeah, good morning.
That's King Joe Ogba.
King Joe Ogba, good morning to you.
God bless you so much, Mazi Raf, for educating us every day. Raf is right. Hit the like button, guys. Let's convo as usual. Well done, guys. T Billion, God bless you.
T Billion, oh, okay.
Yes, that man, yes.
T Billion, thank you so much. Everyone actually, at least, yes, updated me. Let me use the word update.
All of us.
You updated me.
Nigeria should go.
Thank you so much, T Billion.
To fight for dividing Nigeria, go regional. Oluwashino Craig from UK, good morning. We start the program
good morning.
As early as 7:50. Talking about 8 o'clock axis. So all your notifications and get ready for us. Brother Daniel, Odogura from Ndewo.
Yeah, good morning, Brother Daniel.
He said, are you from Enugu State? No,
I'm from Anambra State. I'm from Anambra State.
Ogaraf.
Oyo Tuacha Kambo from Otuacha Agule.
Update us on the MNK court case, please. Has he been freed?
MNK court case.
I'm coming. He has not been freed. He's supposed to appear in court tomorrow. Yes. But tomorrow is a public holiday for Eid al-Kabir, the Muslim holiday. So he will be caught back next week. So several people said, Obi is in London. Obi is a London boy. He should go and get out with family. The Biafra Democratic Republic and Israel, both party government are doing the needful to the extension of our nation mindset.
Yes.
Riwa Barka de Salah, God bless you. Good morning, guys, from Germany. I'm done. Mavis. Rafa, I greet you. You're a good teacher.
Yeah,
yes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Mavis will love you. Thank you for
okay, Mavis, good morning. Mavis, how far?
So now,
how do you go?
We started this program by earlier as
Mavis, well
7:50. I'm talking about 8 o'clock time.
Mavis.
So Mavis, God bless you.
Don Mavis.
He said, please help us talk to our children about the person that kidnapped, killing 4 children. Which pastor? I'm going to I'll talk about that tomorrow. I don't have the news. I'm going to research on that. God bless you, Kevin Omorogbe from Italy. King Eric. Good morning, Mama. King
Eric. Morning.
We love you.
Eric, thank you for watching. We love you. You are highly respected.
He said, would you have a case? Where is your seeking cap? Mr. Rafa, you are just Baba is here, Baba is here.
I don't get case. I just bab off my.
But Mr. Rafa, tomorrow is Salah.
Salah tomorrow?
Tomorrow is big Salah for killing Ram. We don't see Ram pass, Mr. Rafa.
No ram, no cow.
No cow, nothing
to show. But I want to tell my viewers that had it been the economic situation of the country is not excruciating, by this time around, you will see the whole ram in Sokoto State, black, white, brown, all being conveyed with Dangote truck down to southwest, western Nigeria. But we've not seen anything like that. It means it is biting, it's biting in the southwest as is the bite everywhere, other regions of the country. It is biting. It is biting with the Muslim faithfuls. It is biting. When they were campaigning for Muslim tickets, all of them were jumping. It is all our gain. It is all their gain. Today, it is not all their gain. They are even gnashing their teeth more than the people actually, advocated for Christian tickets. Which why my own solution I have to profile here to Nigerians. Is it not good for you one day to rise up and advocate for Christian tickets? Islam is having upper hand in Nigeria. Are we Muslims? Are we in an Islamic state? The countries that are in Islamic state are Pakistan. Is an Islamic state. Islamic state, Iran is an Islamic state. Afghanistan is an Islamic state. UK is doing what? Drifting towards Islamic State because Arab has taken over the whole United Kingdom. They must allow them in the PM. They are giving them mayor. They are giving them head of social county because British man is after Abilego what he will eat. Is Nigeria an Islamic State? Arab Republic of Egypt is not even. Yes. But what we see every Hajj, every whatever is before the public holidays, they must have announced it. And Sadwana also go give that order. Who born an imam in the southwest to go and now say there is moon there is moon? Sadwana will tell you when the moon comes out, even if he's making mistake. No Yoruba Muslim will come and say, we saw the moon, Oga. He will shout down on the man. What kind of Muslim or Islam are we practicing here? Is Islam from Fulani or is it from Saudi Arabia? Tell us, let us know, Sadwana of Sokoto.
Traders lament low patronage. It is here, so I've shown my viewers. It is here. Traders lament low patronage as RAM price sold by 55%. I've read it for the last time. As Nigerians gear up for the Eid al-Kabir celebration, RAM traders in Ibafo, Kara and Agege markets of Ogun and Lagos State, when there's a lamented low patronage, blame it on the rising cost and economic downturn. The traders who spoke separately with our consultant said that there were decline in patronage to what was applicable last year. Mr. Rabiu Abaka, who said RAM in Ibafo, said the RAM that we sold for 150,000 to 180,000 last year now is 250 to 280,000. That's a 55.5% increase. We cannot buy it cheap anymore. A Yoruba man here, a trader, Mr. Olalere Oriyomi, said there's a huge difference in the price of rams this year compared to last year. The difference between 50,000 to 100,000. Rams were sold for 250,000 last year, now it's 500,000. He said the low patronage because there's no money to buy rams. What do you have to say about the family, Mr. David?
Hello, man, Nigeria economy. Hello, man, Nigeria economy. Ram, 500,000. How? Ram. How much is a cow? A cow is now, we have cows of 3 million, 4 million, 5 million in Nigeria. While on getting to Borno State, in some areas in the northeast, you will buy ram 50,000 naira. Oga, some of my Hausa friends says, Oga, no be today again, or no be now. But a ram, a cow, could not be as costly, as lower as the price, costly as the price it was during Jonathan regime. Everything has totally changed. So if you buy 2 cows to go and see your in-laws, you are paying like 5 to 6 million. Because everything about cows now is in million. Then ram is cost 500,000 a ram. I think it is uncalled for. If you ask me, Alumel, it is an abominable situation in that Nigeria. A ram is cost 500, half a million to kill a Chineken. See, let me tell you, it wasn't like that before. Something brought something. If not that, Nigerian political elites have turned their back on us. No reason whatsoever. Because of what? Greed. I don't think ram. Does ram sweet? Ram doesn't sweet now. Most people I know don't even eat right. It's goat. The one with long ear. The smellish goat. That is sweet. Very delicious. Ask flesh eaters, they will tell you.
Kingsley Unit, we're already out of Nigeria. The others are our home. I find my boys, Ralph. You guys are really doing well. I love your program. Keep it up, guys.
Thank you.
God will uplift you one day. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Good morning, guys. Okay, Ralph, a consider of such vast knowledge will not kill you. King Henry is saying that. Nigeria is an Islamic state. Are you not aware?
Yes.
Greetings. My brother. Well, like I said, we started the program at 7:50 a.m. That's hours of 8 o'clock. All notifications and the comments. If you are watching, let me allow Mr. Ralph go.
Okay, thank you so much.
God bless Mr. Ralph. I'll have him early in the morning tomorrow again. All of the by 7:50 a.m. you are here every morning. Let's start from where Mr. Ralph stopped. It's Nigeria and Islamic country. Mr. David.
Thank you good morning to everyone who has supported this platform, and thank you to our viewers. Share this platform. We don't get person to celebrate by Salah.
No, some of our viewers, no. See, whether they are Muslim or they are Christian, our viewers are the best. And I know that by God's grace tomorrow, I know it's a public holiday. So even if there's something we'll go drink, God will do it through them. So they love us.
Okay, thank you for that wonderful submission. So back to your question.
Is Nigeria an Islamic country?
Mr. Williwan, truth without mixing my word or mixing my words, truth be told, Nigeria is an Islamic state. You don't need to be told. Now let me give you an instance. You know that for you to get a job in the federal civil service, if you are as an Hausa man that is what illiterate, that is an illiterate in English, or a Fulani man, but if the same person is literate in Hausa language, he is qualified to get a job, because that is the official rules of the public servants. As long as you cannot speak English, that you can speak Fulani, what's it called, Arabic, you can get a job in the Nigerian civil service, and then it is stated in the public service handbook.
Is Hausa our official language? That's a question, because
see, I think if you say in a public sector, if such rule can stand, it shows that Nigeria is an Islamic state because English, because they are what, illiterate in English, but they are literate in their own native language. By that you have to what inculcate their own language to make it official. And now some persons say that Nigeria is not an Islamic state. It is obvious. So now, and then we have 3 major tribes in Nigeria. You have the Igbo, you have the Yorubas. But why is it that someone who cannot speak English, or someone that cannot speak English fluently but can speak Yoruba dialect fluently cannot get a job in the federal civil servants? Same thing applies to Igbo. If an Igbo man cannot speak English fluently but can speak his native dialect fluently, the person will not get a job in the federal civil service. Not that, look, they tell me, I get the handbook. Now my course what I did for school, course what I did for school. And then when we went on Third National Assembly during my university days, the clerk of the house read it to us. Up to now, I have that book at home.
Practically, Nigeria is an Islamic country. There's Arabic inscription in the military logo, and our currency have Arabic inscription.
So you don't have to.
And another Abu, God bless you. You are welcome.
So
Kinjo Ogba said, "Everyone, Nigeria is an Islamic state. Period."
So you don't need to tell Nigerians if Nigeria is an Islamic state. Why is it that the Sultan of Sokoto will speak and the president will listen? Why Sultan of Sokoto said that was advocating that see, social media is a terrorist group, but the same Sultan has not come out to condemn the killing by the S-men. And now you are saying that a tribe is not superior to the other. We know those that own Nigeria. They are the Fulanis. They own Nigeria. Yesterday, let me tell you something. A farmer, it was Mike Ozekome, SAN, that handled the case. Nigerian judiciary, the Nigerian Court of Appeal today, approved a man who killed a Fulani man in his farm. The Nigerian court sentenced him to death by hanging. Look at Mike Ozekome tweeted it that Fulani came to the man farm, destroyed the man crops, and the man defended himself and then fights back and then fight this person. But Nigerian government, the Nigerian judiciary sentenced the man to death. Mike Ozekome was not about it. Mike Ozekome was not. Go to his page on Facebook, or go to his page on his X handle and see what he said about it. That's so you know that you don't need to be told that Nigeria is an Islamic state. With all this happenings, a man who defended himself against someone coming to buy him, why the person, and now In return, Nigerian judiciary approved that the man should be quiet. But the question is, for how long can we continue in this slavery?
Now, Mr. David, we've seen tomorrow is Eid al-Kabir. Traders are lamenting. I've read it twice. Traders are lamenting that traders, I mean the ram traders in the Bafo, in Nigeria, in Kara, people are not coming to buy ram. What is the way forward?
Who go buy ram? Nobody don't chop food go buy ram.
400,000.
All the rams you are seeing, all the rams you are seeing today, it is politician that will buy it and then distribute it to particular wards. But an average individual cannot afford to purchase ram of 400,000, except it is either you have connection with those in government. But for a private citizen, my brother, you must be above average to purchase that. Now, if you purchase a ram worth of 500,000, how much will you buy bag of rice? How much will you buy pepper? And now, let's not forget that where even Benue State, that happens to be the food basket nation of the country, bandits has made them flee their state. People can no longer go to farm, and yet these are the issue the president need to solve. But yesterday, the president was busy. The president, he did not commission anywhere. He took Reno Omokri to a tour of the Lagos to Calabar road.
No, he went there yesterday. Then he was officially commissioning
Now,
something based at
the truth of the matter is that these are what inconsequential. People are Mokwa in Nigeria State, flood. The president is nowhere to be found.
So the president, no, let me comment. My man David, you are looking good, King Joe Ogba. Yes, of course, Nigeria was pronounced as Islamic State by the UK, and ex-Prime Minister, go and verify it online. David, this polo shirt, Lauren, is 150 euros. This polo shirt for that's King Joe. You are enjoying TP regime.
King Joe, now the money wey they give us when they use the buy okirika. Make we don't. God bless you all. Make no bless say we say bless say na only we. So that make it not be like say na only us to suffer this thing. It's the kind gesture you guys give us that we need to pick all this stuff, because we cannot look that hard. Even the economy is bad. Does not mean we look that hard. At least let us always look good too. So but now, as it stands now, we all know that President Tinubu has failed in every ramification. 2 years assess the government. 2 years, Mr. Miliwa, we know how Salah period is always. How Eid al-Kabir always boom. How people, Nigerians, could afford to buy them. But now, how many Nigerians can afford to even feed themselves? Talk us of what buy them. Every ram you see today is being purchased by politicians, and then give it to people across the nooks. Sorry, to the world, to the politicians in the world.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing? That's great Ben Aduzin. And then Abu, like I said, we start this program as early as 8 o'clock in the morning. Tinubu and APC has failed. I mean it. Peter Obi has put out of condition.
Mr. Miliwan,
what do you have to say about that?
That is a tentative statement that needs to be proven. Obi has not officially come out. This is a rumor for people. Let Obi come out. If Obi put out of the coalition, fine. But one thing I want to beg him is that I want to appeal to Obi. He should not overlook the coalition, because coalition is the only way to unseat Tinubu. Coalition is the only way to unseat this government. Tinubu them use the same tactics to unseat Jonathan. So please, Obi said it yesterday. Obi said he is not a poor man, that is an average person. So for the interest of us who they suffer, Obi should not pull out of the coalition, because with Obi, see, Mr. Miliwan, Nigeria is not as bad as people think. What we need is just competent leaders. They add that has vision. Leaders that
AGK Kingsley, he said, hey, Nigeria will not get better even if you elect Jesus Christ.
71. When you have competent leaders that can drive the economy forward, look at Tinubu. Tinubu remove subsidy, but yes, Nigeria still borrow compared to when Buhari was paying subsidy. That is not a good leader now. It's not a good leader. So if you have people who can drive the economy forward, my brother, if you have a competent National Assembly that can checkmate the executive, if you have people who has the interest of Nigeria at hand, my brother, I am telling that, see, look at Mexico. When Argentina was in trouble, Argentina president, I have forgotten his name, came in.
Javier Milei.
Thank you, yeah. Javier Milei. They were in recession. Their own issue, economic downturn in Argentina, was even worse off compared to Nigeria. But now, today, Argentina is on the global market again because of what? Good policies. Good policy. What Nigeria needs is just good policy. A good manager that can drive the economy. Not see, look at Tinubu now. What he does is that Tinubu, all the money from subsidy is giving it to what politicians to what endorse him at the expense of taxpayers' money.
But is Obi a solution? That's what Brahma Commis is asking. That you said Nigerians are not ready yet to be free. But Brahma Commis is asking that is Obi a solution to Nigeria? Out of 700 kilometer road, he did 30 kilometers, and you are bragging about it. Kijoba is saying that out of 700 kilometers, he has done 30 kilometers. And people are bragging. That's Tinubu. I mean, the coastal road.
Yes, according to the facts, it's not even up to. It's not even up to 30 kilometers. Not be money take drum, Mr. It is high time we must tell the government that every project you want to embark on, not be your money, that taxpayers' money, our rights. So nobody should come here as if in the road, in the airports. It's not helping us. Now money. See, Mr. Willie One, let me say this now. Now that we now know between the bad and the evil, when Tinubu remove subsidy, thank God Tinubu told me and you that the money will be channeled to help us. But today it's the money of subsidy helping us. These are what we need. Like we need competent leaders that can channel this money. See, the government is making money. In Nigeria of today, there is money, but the money is not getting into the life of the common man. It's just within many people. A senator gets constituency project allowance 1 billion. 1 billion, Mr. Awiliwa. A senator gets 1 billion for constituency project. Now tell me how much will be in the coffers of the what executive arm of government? How much will be in the coffers of the state governors? But just that we have bad managers. We don't have visionary leaders that can drive us. If the likes of Awolowo had looted money now, then how many of them, those ones, all those wicked leaders now, would attend free education? Shebi Tinubu used to say it. All of them today, they are claimed to be leaders, went to free school, new universities, UI, Isuka, that most of them were being given free meal, even to their teacher, even to their university days. But now go every now and then as to strike, increase school fees. So these are the issues we have.
Thanks so much for coming, Mr. David. Let me have Mr. Christian this lovely morning. We are closing. My background, look at my background. Good morning, Mr. Christian.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm taking you on three main topics here.
Okay.
Number one, is Nigeria an Islamic country?
In the eyes of Buhari and El-Rufai and Atiku, Nigeria is an Islamic country. In my own eyes, Nigeria is a mere geographical expression. It's not a country.
Buhari
the eyes of Buhari, those ones and their brothers, those Fulani people, those jihadist fundamentalists, it is an Islamic country in their eyes. In the eyes of the Fulani, Nigeria is their father's estate, is a Fulani country. In my eyes, Nigeria is a mere geographical expression, as I'm quoting Obafemi Awolowo.
Now
You are shocked at the answer.
no, I'm not. Well, that's my personal opinion. But
a country for over 50 years, you cannot fix any sector. You cannot ordinary water, electricity. 2025 with a praise road where some people hundreds of years they don't finish that aspect. Is that the country? Not to talk of Islamic. What is Islamic? So for me, Nigeria is not a country at all.
Now let's go forward, Mr. Christian. Tomorrow is Eid al-Kabir. It means in English, this Salah is the worst. That's the Ram Salah. Where do we go from here?
It didn't start today now. The last Christmas was the worst. The last 2 Christmas was the worst. So the Muslim people are expressing their own.
But that Muslim, that's the question.
No, that's the benefit of myopic followership. That is the benefit you get from people. A traditional ruler came out and said that the worst Muslim is better than the best Christian. Let us vote for Muslim ticket. So let them benefit from the good governance they are getting from this. See, that does not concern me. Nigeria is like Nigerians are destined to suffer. Nigerians are destined not to see good governance. Nigerians are destined to be in this state. It's like it's their destiny because I don't see anybody wanting to do the right thing to liberate themselves from this stupid. See, I'm not the person this morning.
Peter Obi
are the best for Nigerians.
Peter Obi has pulled out of the coalition. Many Nigerians are attacking him that so this coalition is supposed to rescue Nigeria from the APC. But you have pulled out. You are an enemy of Nigeria. All you have to say is on Twitter, it's on X.
Okay. We have, who is the coalition? We have Atiku. We have El-Rufai. We have Amechi. We have Malami. We have Burotai. We have Ahmed Lawan. Those one are them before my APC. Now them be coalition and Peter Obi. So which coalition? For my APC members, look at the time of Jonathan. Look at the same character. Buhari, El-Rufai, Atiku break away from PDP, carry PDP governors, enter APC. Now then they form coalition. Which coalition? Is that a coalition? Look at them. Look at the elements that now them be coalition. So Peter Obi should go there and collect vice president for Atiku. That's where I reason. Look at the coalition. El-Rufai, Atiku, Amechi. Now they work for Buhari now. Now they scatter Jonathan regime. Now then scatter PDP. Now then bring in Buhari and APC. And because of say Tinubu no give them power, they can't enter coalition. When they can't seize power again. That coalition, there's no coalition.
Wake up Nigeria TV. Who has been the coalition as the problem of Nigeria? I don't know from James Manu and Boyama coming having back and forth about chatting on one platform, but that's their opinion. Goodness, everyone, as regard politics, I think that other politicians are using insurgency to campaign in Nigeria. They used it against Jonathan, and after Buhari came, he died. Another Abu is talking about Boyama Kombi, I supporting the APC and everything. Okay, Boyama Kombi said that Mr. James Wemeka is not available now. He will be here tomorrow. He said, what Nigeria needs is government and all politicians should think on how to fix the problem of Nigeria, not coalition. The politicians fly from APC to the PDP. Boyama Kombi is laughing. APC criminals want to come and rescue APC thieves. Mr. Christian, what is the way forward? We must always find a way to chart a way forward. If you are watching, like I said, click your like button and share this video. Okay. Share. And even though you watch after I finish the program, like and share and also drop a comment. Drop a comment. You see, I always read all your comments. Mr. Christian, what is the way forward for Nigeria? The way things are going.
Then you go like my way forward, though.
No, just say it. It's your opinion.
You see, Tinubu generation, they need to pass away. Tinubu, Obasanjo, all of their generation, that them be the main problem. They need to pass away for the younger ones coming out to bet a new system. So far we have the people, the likes of Tinubu, Obasanjo, and call these people. Nothing will happen. No. Nothing will happen. There's nothing that. Whether Jesus come from heaven the second time, come they rule Nigeria, they go. The way even the Pharisees betrayed Jesus or whatever. The way the Nigerians go do Jesus, go pass waiting they don't do for in life. Instead go they surprise saying now human be this. So this generation that we have in power, Tinubu now like 80 years for my own eye, like 85 years for my own eye.
But there's something in the
now Tinubu want to plan you and my future and your future. Tinubu. When we say very soon, we're going to meet God, maybe in the next 20 years. Now I want to plan you and my future. So this generation, they need to pass away for Nigeria for even any discussion. But the younger people now, they don't have what it takes to make them pass away, to bring revolution. They don't have what it takes. Everybody fear. They just say, let's say live their life. Walking dead up and down. Mumu and foolish people up and down. With suit and ragbada. They say in their life they live. If we are not ready for revolution, I say Nigerians deserve what they are getting. That's where they suffer. Make it suffer well. Make it suffer well. Maybe it suffer say people on a live arm.
But Pastor,
they are not ready for change.
Let me read some comments. The guy is right. If I Nigeria period, that's where my company. Nigeria's culture is not for you. Christy Eunice, welcome to Nigeria TV said, I call Nigeria politicians as swapping politicians. What's the big change all of them? AGK Christy said, the solution of Nigeria is to divide the country as Malaysia and Singapore. And both are doing well today. Let's stop forcing ourselves on Nigeria. All politicians are like 2-bedroom apartments with one side, one sitting bedroom space. They deserve the same quest list. Janet Dada, all of you are welcome. Drop a comment and click like button. Let's close now. I'm looking.
Tomorrow is Salah. Tomorrow is Salah.
There's more Salah, my viewers. Tomorrow is Salah. But then let me. I want to bring in one final question.
I saw Tinubu+Pdp with Tinubu.
I want to ask you that question.
I know you want
to. I've said that we should keep waiting for Nigeria. But Tinubu+Pdp said no. Let me do something. Tinubu+Pdp said that God told him that if the next president after Buhari. There's a fact. He said it.
God told me that Nigeria will not get better.
Now, I'm coming now. After God told him, he now bought a form for the APC. Yes. 100 million. Nobody voted for him. Now, Pastor Mr. Christian, is God a liar?
The likes of these pastors are the ones that are making churches nowadays. Churches would not, people not going to go to church again. Now then they depopulate the kingdom of God with their attitude. Yeah. First you see Pastor Tinubu+Pdp make that statement. Tinubu no dey Lagos, so he dey Abuja. He dey back say Agbero government. Jonathan, you no go meet Jonathan, may you go tell Jonathan in solution. They stand for Jota, they protest. He even they stand for Jonathan say sleep. Say Jonathan go sleep go come. Jonathan no fit sleep. He reach Tinubu turn now. He's going to meet Tinubu. The journalist asking question, what did you discuss? He said na personal. Baba don't go sort himself out. Una dey here. You understand? See, the Bible says in the last days, perilous time shall come. There shall be famine. So me, God tell me say Nigeria no get better. God tell me that one, and it's in the Bible.
Okay, let me allow Mr. Christian. God bless you so much. My viewers, like I said, we start this program as early as 7:50 a.m. Come now, 7:50 a.m. in the morning. That's 8 o'clock. So on your notifications. This is Nigeria's #1 political entertainment lifestyle talk show on the streets. We are on the streets, not anywhere. So this is where you get the best information. Yes. All notifications and drop your comments. And then tomorrow we'll be here again at 7:50 a.m. So all notifications so that you can join us. Now, tomorrow is Saturday, and our viewers they love us. They love us. Now we are talking about Nigeria not getting better, but I'm talking about this is a personal issue. This man here allegedly worked for Zion Ministry, Mr. Peter Obi. 800,000 after finishing work, they never give him money. They want to be keep for school. Look at what you are talking about. Mr. Lawrence, what are the efforts you are taking now?
Good morning, Mr. Reliwan and our viewers. I'm making my step to still calling them, and when they are yesterday, I didn't see the manager, and I tried a number, he didn't pick the call. And this is what he's doing several occasions. And that's the reason why I come into the media and tell if anybody can help me and communicate with Ebuka Obi to let her know what is going on. For in
as big as our ministry, Mr. Ebuka Obi's ministry, they are owing you just 800,000.
Yeah, they are just owing me 800,000, and it's not now. It's more than 5 months now, and you see me now. The reason I bring this thing out, like my daughter and my son now, they already try to send them home for school because I can't meet up again. I can't meet up. That's the reason why I come outside and said it. Whether I don't know how the Messiah can come, like Ebuka Obi can contact us, say, guy, come, let's discuss this
but
issue.
It's your money.
It's my money.
Yeah,
it's my money.
Finished the work.
Yeah, I already finished the work since. I finished the work.
Where which work is that site?
No, what I'm doing there is interior decoration, soft interior decoration, like curtain and wallpaper, window blind, all those things. Yes, that's what I'm doing. But since that time, the manager never gave me good reply till now.
We are working on that. We are finding a way to tag the man. Ebuka will be a very popular pastor, but the manager is frustrating his effort after finishing the work.
Yes.
And that's how it is all over Nigeria. Mr. Lawrence, let me allow you go. I want to bring in a woman to come and talk about Nigerian price of food. But let me bring in Mr. Felix for like 2 minutes. Mr. Felix, prayer is keeping Nigeria. Pastor Adebo, let's start from there. What do you have to say?
You really want to tie my mouth with a very strong. Prayer is keeping Nigeria. Prayer is the one keeping Nigeria. But if we look at the political aspect, look at the social aspect, look at every other aspect, people are not really happy. The Muslims are praying, the Christians are praying, the traditional people are praying. That's what is keeping us together. That's what is holding us together as a country. But at the same time, if we don't do the right thing, we will not get the right result. Prayer is just calming people's nerve down, but we are not doing the right thing in Nigeria.
Imagine a country that got a very scientific, they cannot fix road, common steady electricity and road. What is the purpose of those prayers if we cannot do this basic thing?
Well, first and foremost, the churches and the mosques are supposed to do what they call social corporate responsibility.
Are they the government?
No, hold on, sir. See, the government will play their part.
Are they playing their part?
The religion will also play their part. But when we have a leadership crisis up, and the leadership crisis starts from the family. If the family are not in arrange, where you see, you understand? When they are not in proper organization, a lot of things goes wrong with Nigeria economy. So with what I'm saying is that let's fix the family first. If we fix the family first, every other thing will fall into place because where everybody comes from a family. And I want to say that God Almighty will help every one of us. Prayer is one ingredient, and at the same time, we need to put ourselves together.
Tomorrow is Salah, Mr. Felix. We've not seen anything. People are saying that this government seems not to work for Nigeria. What do you have to say?
Overnight, things can turn around. Okay. You know, this government, they know how to do magic overnight. You are going to start seeing ram, you are going to start seeing rice and some other things start coming. You understand? And I would like to say that is actually how this government does. So that's my own humble take.
Okay, thanks so much. Let me have this woman that is selling food in front of me here. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Your customers, how is market? Are they still patronizing? We have seen people are complaining no money. Some people are even begging you to eat food for free. How are you coping now?
Actually, unlike before, a lot of my customers, they are not able to consume food again due to the price of the food. In the market, for instance, now rice, a lot of us are not able to get a bag of rice. Because before, we are able to get a bag of rice, 30,000 naira, 28,000, 20,000 lowest. But as for now, we are now getting a bag of rice, 60,000, which many of us are not able to get it anymore. Some of us, we are now buying the paint, and that paint does not favor us. Because by the time you want to buy tomato, buy granota and other things, that paint of rice have consumed so many of it. So we are all managing. And most especially, some of my customers, they come to plead to eat for credit, which I cannot do it because I use money to buy it. And most especially on the roadside, a lot of them will beg, say, madam, please give me food to eat. I don't have money to eat. Sometimes I will feel pity for them and give it to them. So what I'm pleading our country that they should try and bring the price of food down so that people will be able to buy according to their pocket size.
I'm now, because I'm looking at this other angle. We are here with you. The cameraman, can you show our viewers the shop of this woman then just for 1 minute? We want to show you our viewers. This is our shop. She's here in front of us selling food. But now, we are not seeing a lot of customer patronage. I've seen, for example, how you to take many food back home. How is that affecting your family? I mean, in sending them to school and in paying your bills?
Actually, it's affecting me mostly because by the time I bring food outside to sell for customers, at the end of the day, they were not able to eat it. It's a lot for me. So that actually affects me. Moreover, please, I'm trying to beg Nigerians, they should help the poor masses which are not able to get employment. They should help them, please.
That's the job. But I will allow you go. I'm looking at my time. Maybe by Thursday, I want to ask you price of food and doing that. But thank you so much for coming. God bless you. You can go. Yeah, this man. I want to have this man. Let me go. Let me close.
I'm Apostle Dr. Humphrey.
Oh, I'm coming. Your name is Apostle Dr. Humphrey.
Yeah.
I thought you help more, but you are welcome this morning.
Yeah, well done.
Prayer is holding. Let's talk about prayer now. You're a man of God. Is it prayer that's holding Nigeria?
Man of God, yeah. Prayer is not holding Nigeria. For information, that's religion. For me to say prayer is holding Nigeria is religion, and I'm not a religious person. Religious people can say that, but I'm not a religious person.
Tomorrow is Salasa. We are seeing Nigerians complaining, going about price of rams or food. What do you think is the way forward? What's your opinion? What's the way forward for Nigeria now?
The way forward?
Yes.
The way forward is that Nigerians, if they really want to change in their country, everybody will drop selfishness. Everybody, including those in the streets, those in the markets, those as civil servants, those anywhere, they will drop selfishness. If Nigeria didn't need a change to happen to their country, nobody will go to anywhere. Nobody will go to any work. Nobody will go to any markets. Nobody will go to any event place. Everything will just naturally die. Then Nigeria will understand that there's something happening to them. The leaders themselves will understand something is going on against them, and there's something working against them. Then they themselves will not know what to do to themselves. Because as it is now, they are still enjoying our common money. They go there, borrow more money, share. So if you go now, the common politician is the one doing well. Nothing is wrong with him. But they will understand that something is wrong with us when we close all markets by ourselves. Nobody go. Even the leader will not give order. Everybody just retire to house. Everybody will speaking the same thing. We are not interested in the government again. We are not interested in this. The something is open. And let the government see that nothing is working. We can go to market. We go to market, come back. All the money we make for the day, we finish it in bag of rice. We go to market. We go to work everything, come home. Nothing still for my family to eat. So they will not know that there's something wrong generally. But that will be a unanimous agreement. Everybody will agree to do that.
I'm looking at the tribal factor and the religion factor.
Very good.
Muslim, Christian divide, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, Kalabari divide. Do you think that a day will come when we are going to say, I'm talking about in a peaceful manner, enough is enough?
It's not even protest. You do protest, they'll kill you. Because they have the machineries to kill you. You don't need protests.
How do we need?
We just need everybody will revolute and say, we are not going to anywhere. What we are working is not working out. We're not seeing. The people that are still enjoying, go around this city. You will see that the people buying their properties, influencing the politicians. It's very glaringly clear that they are the only one buying property and influencing the price of property. Go and offer a poor family 200 million to buy their one plot. Go and offer a family to buy less than one plot, 200 million. And they within 2 months, they finish the house they have been for 3 months. And begin to sell to the little successful person in the community.
Shey Makinde said, let me allow you go. Shey Makinde said, 2027 election is between the APC because you see how top people are going to the APC. Shey Makinde have said 2027 election is between the APC and Nigerians.
Yes, now. This is the truth he's talking now. It is now the Nigerians that will show that they are no longer in this system, that this system is not working. The election will be between Nigeria and the politicians. Nigerians will come out and say, hey, we are not, if they still discriminate Nigeria with tribalism and religion, like this person will talk, we are praying, prayer is keeping Nigeria. No prayer is keeping Nigeria. I'm a pastor, I'm a preacher, I'm even an international preacher. No prayer is keeping this country. What is keeping this country is their gullibleness, their foolishness, including the religious leaders, and their selfishness, what is keeping them. So they now divided us on religious and ethnic line.
Chuk said God left Nigeria thousands of years ago. God is no longer in Nigeria. Nigerians are just playing to an empty drum. And somebody said again, okay, talking about Mr. Felix this morning. He said God has deposited Nigeria resources for you to live in a better life. And you can't pray and you can't play your role. So what else do you want God to do? Do you agree with that?
God has done everything.
You just said that you are right. This man is scared. But God has given us everything.
God has done everything in Nigeria. No, we don't need prayer. See me, let me tell you, my brother. God, you don't need to pray. You don't need prayer to give birth to a child. You don't need prayer to give birth to a child. You don't even need. I'm talking as a preacher, and I'm Apostle Dr. Humphrey. You seen what before? PCF. I'm talking that you don't need prayer to get born child. You don't also need prayer to born to build a house. The resources are there. It's discover how you can tap into the resources yourself. Start tapping into the resources to build a house. If you're ready to born children, go and get a wife. Start sleeping with her. The deposit to make children is already in you by creation. You don't need any prayer for that. You don't even need prayer to fix Nigeria. What you need to do to start doing, every one of us, start doing what is right. Start going to harness the thing that God has given us. Discover how to harness it. And when you harness it well, it becomes a plus to the society. It becomes a plus to our continent. It becomes a plus to our nation. That is the truth. But they have so much religionized our brains, the best our brains, that we don't think again by religion and tribalism.
So now it's the way I'm talking about. There's no between godliness and religion. Is religion an asset or is a tool of control in Nigeria?
Religion is the return of legions, demons that were cast out from the legion. The man hasn't having legion. Jesus confronted. It's the return of those legion back to the people. That's religion. Religion is not of God. Religion is not of God. Religion is of men. Religion is of the devil. It's not of God. God doesn't plant religion. God created man in his image. Listen, I want to talk the Bible. God created man in his image. And he said, go into the world, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. So the power of creativity is in man. It's no longer in religion. Religion is the return of religion that was cast from that man that became redundant and went and stayed by the grave, sleeping by the tomb. Because it's the demon, legions are inside him. So he doesn't think. There's no legion holding Nigeria. No legion holding Nigeria. So why would you think that religion can fix Nigeria?
This man is making sense there. Go take Biafra. Good morning, Riwa Olumide. Mr. Olumide, God bless you. This man is talking about revolution. Most Nigerian youth are very senseless. How long was that to use their
Okay, they never gotten tired already.
Okay, Nigerians are not tired of
yeah, they like suffering. When they like suffering, when they hate suffering, they will stop being religious and stop being tribalistic. When these two things are destroyed in Nigerians, then I know that they are ready to change. They are ready to get the best governance, best innovation, best technology in the world, and be in the community of nations that are doing well. If they drop these two things, religion and tribalism.
Okay, Apostle, I must allow you go, but thank you so much for coming.
God bless you.
I hope I'll be having you some other time.
Yeah, I will come.
No problem, sir. God bless you, sir. I must allow him go. Program of 1 hour 30 minutes suddenly become like 2 hours 30 minutes. Am I tired? No. Am I ready to go? Yes. But my battery, you know we are in Nigeria. All of our viewers, God bless you. Eid El-Kabir edition will be here. All your notifications. If you have not subscribed, subscribe now. If you have not on notifications now. Click your like button now. Drop your comments now. We love you. If you are going to watch after the program, do the same thing. We love all of you. God bless. Okay, we love you now. Okay. And all our viewers, God bless so much. Tomorrow, stay here. We'll be here tomorrow. Look at our viewers. Look at how we do something independently here. No gagging, no sugarcoating. Say it raw the way it is. So Mr. Lawrence, who is battling the Book of Beach Ministry for his money, we are taking steps about that. But God bless all our viewers. It's a nice day. God bless you all.